What's good, gang? This your boy Skills, and you are now tuning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, get to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Truth Nation Center Stage, live reactions, season 2, episode 11, Sunday, a little after 8 p.m. Eastern time. Tune into the show weekly where we break out independent artists of all genres worldwide. Live reactions and music reviews with music composers combined in the industry for over a decade. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to receive notification and emails when we go live. Email truthnationrecords@gmail.com. Follow Truth Nation Records on the Instagram. Submit your artist name, song title, Instagram with either your YouTube link or MP3. If the mainstream radio won't support you,
we will.
This is it, baby. Shout out to the Super Bowl contestants right now that's getting busy for the championship. The Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Flip a coin. It can go to either one. I know the game is going crazy right now, and I appreciate that you guys are tuned in with us. You can put the game on the television. You can put the live on your phone, and during the halftime show, you can rock out with us because we have some great music to showcase tonight. There's tremendous talent in our circle and our network. We got some of the best artists underground that's breaking through, and right here we set it all for you guys so you guys can discover the extreme talent that's out there. I have a Truth Nation Center Stage Spotify playlist exclusively for the great artists that we come across on this platform, that you can go on the Spotify, follow the Spotify playlist, rock out with all the artists on there. Check out the singles that we got on that playlist. We got over close to 200 likes on that. That means that there's 200 monthly listeners tuned in to that playlist. That's streaming that playlist right now as we speak. So as soon as you get a chance to get on that Spotify, go ahead and follow that Spotify playlist. If you're an artist yourself and you want a chance on that playlist, all you have to simply do is continue to support the platform, send in your music. We'll review and react to it. And if you hit that Nines Club, if you hit that playlist worthy, there's a chance for you to get on the playlist for absolutely free. We have tremendous prizes and other perks that you can utilize also on the platform completely free. You know what I mean? If you get Song of the Night, there can be a perk, there can be a cash prize, there can be an article write-up, there can be free marketing and promo on the website for your music video, for your album. You can get a free shout out on the Instagram page right now that has close to over 3,000 followers.
And can't they get a feature and a beat from
yeah
media?
I love that you even mentioned that. There's opportunities to collaborate with members from Unified Media who are also a part of Center Stage. That's the exclusive group that we have on Instagram that's been live and active for over a year. You have artists in there, you have musicians, producers, engineers, singers, rappers, from all different facets, all different worlds, all different backgrounds, incredible talents in there. You get to collaborate with them for free. Those are other great perks that you guys can utilize to branch into and bridge that network and create that space that can potentially tap into each other's demographic. Recently, we just had a blessing where a gentleman from Germany and what was the other? Kenya and Germany was live with us, and that's just the icing on the cake. We're talking about Italy, and London.
Yeah.
Can you recall some of the countries and states that tuned in with us?
Yeah, like you were saying, Italy. We had London up in there, and Germany. We had a few people from I think it was Detroit up in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then definitely from Philly, man.
Yeah, so it can happen all over the world. People are tapped in. We got LA locked in. We got
Mhm.
Survival from Chicago, who's currently in Michigan. We got Ak in LA. We got me from New York, New Jersey, and then I'm currently in the Midwest area. So I cover Oklahoma City now, and I cover areas of Dallas, Houston, anywhere in Texas. You know what I mean? I got reach in Colorado, Kansas, Louisiana, any of the neighboring states around me. We cover those bases. And people from overseas are tapped in. I have a single, an old single with somebody from Serbia. You know what I mean? A female artist named Lady Lee. She's a well-known overseas DJ now. She used to be a singer. Now she DJs, and she is a tremendous talent. You know what I mean? So the vast network and space, the community that we have is incredible. Also, if you want to be exclusively part of the community, where we give you updates, monthly, weekly newsletters, informative information, gems, and things of that nature that we provide for free, that can help on your musical journey. You can go to I believe it's Truth Nation Center Stage. Subscribe me now. You can find that particular link, that landing page, on Instagram at the Truth Nation Records on the Instagram. You click on that, you scroll all the way down, and you can join exclusively the community for free. And we'll email you guys newsletters on a monthly basis that some tips. It can be PDFs. It can be information to get your music on film, television, and movies, video games. It can be how to get distribution, how to cover your publishing, how to cover your royalties, how to get management, how to brand yourself properly. I mean, you can even send us questions. You can even send us questions. Anything in regards to your journey, your career, anything that you're trying to discover, figure out. We got the answers for you. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for. We're here to help you become better as a human being and become better as an artist. That's what we're here for. So the
Yes, sir.
mainstream radio won't support you.
We will.
So yeah, that's all the information. I try to, if I rush through it, my apologies. Play this video back to take those notes. Go to truthnationrecords.com. You can send me questions in there for the newsletter and information, anything you guys are searching for as well. We have different ways to connect. So first we're gonna set it off today.
Yeah.
We have a special verses, because on episode 15, or maybe just a special episode after episode 15, after me and Ak figure out exactly what route we want to take with this verses.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 20 songs, verses for verses, 20 records, 20 artists, 10 on one side, 10 on the other, single versus single, and we're gonna put a pot in. Everybody throw in $20. The winner wins half the pot. The other half goes into the platform, and you know what I mean. And we utilize it to make the platform better in every means necessary. You know what I'm saying? So whenever we invest, whenever we invest, and we get a hold of anything that's provided to the platform, it goes right back to the platform, which generally not only helps us but helps you as well when we're marketing and branding and pushing this platform to get discovered for everybody. So yeah, if you do the math on that, what's that, like $400, and then divide that by 2, so the winner gets to go home with 200. You only put in 20. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wins.
Everybody win, man.
Everybody wins.
Let's get it.
So we're looking forward to that. Can't hear it, blacked out. All great blessings. Can't hear it, blacked out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Because he's saying that he
I'm
can't.
not sure. Yeah. Anybody else in the chat? Can anybody else hear us?
Yeah. Let me know if you can hear us. So we're gonna set it off with Impulse Zams right now. We're gonna play Lou Got Cash, his single first, and then we're gonna play Impulse Zams, and they're both on a similar beat. I believe it's the same exact beat they're on. One of the artists, I believe, may have purchased the beat exclusively and dropped the single on it with the music video, and the other artist, Zams, got on it as well. And I think Zams may have gotten on the record before this particular artist, who may be in Bobby Shmurda's camp.
Okay.
But don't quote me on that. But this is Lou Got Cash, On My Mind.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. I like when I get in the mood. I ain't lose a bitch I love, I lost a bitch I lusted. I can't trip up on my exes cause them bitches busted. Just don't call me or don't text me, I can't get you nothing. Better call one of them niggas you was out here fucking. Sippin' drink, I need a phone on my cup right now. You got me so fucked up right now. I'm in my feelings, baby, you know what's up right now. But I still pull up if you tell me let's fuck right now. I'm about to lose my mind about this bitch. I ain't really got no time for this shit. Had me tripping on my mind about this shit. Now I gotta get my mind off this shit. You got me so fucked up right now. I'm in my feelings, baby, you know what's up right now. Sippin' drink, need a phone on my cup right now. But I still pull up if you tell me let's fuck right now. I'm the one who got you lit up in the city. Now you fucking every nigga in the city. I'm the one who put that timepiece on your wrist. Used to spend a lot of time, you was really my bitch. You got me so fucked up right now. You got me so fucked up right now. You got me so fucked up right now. I still pull up if you tell me let's fuck right now. I ain't worried about no bitches from yesterday. I ain't about to let you fuck with my head today. I'm about to call you, please don't give me no attitude. Damn, I hate you, I can never stay mad at you. I'm about to lose my mind about this bitch. I ain't really got no time for this shit. Had me tripping on my mind about this shit. Now I gotta get my mind off this shit. You got me so fucked up right now. I'm in my feelings, baby, you know what's up right now. Sippin' drink, need a phone on my cup right now. But I still pull up if you tell me let's fuck right now.
That's Lou Got Cash, at Lou Got Cash, On My Mind. The next artist on this same beat, this is Boss Life by Zams. You tell me which artist y'all like better.
Feel like I was born for this shit. Just wanna focus on my payroll. Yeah, I'm trying to change my life, cause I'm sick of how I live. So I'm heavy on my payroll. Why they gotta hate the kid? Why they judge it how I live? Is it cause I'm staying paid though? I guess I gotta play my part. I'm sleeping in the living room, future looking dark. Yeah, can I hit my pinnacle if I'm feeling lost? And I never paid attention, I was worried about the cost. How could I become a fucking boss? How could I become a fucking boss? This is ours, yeah. I'm on my way up. Had to stay away from all the people who gon' change up. Never gave a fuck, my mind was made up. People always asking how I live this fucking boss life. I ain't really wanna take a loss, but I had to. Had a whole composure with the law, yeah, I had to. Even stop believing in my God, I was mad too. Wasn't moving right, I'm in my thoughts, changed my attitude. That's what I had to do. Told you. That's why I focus on my payroll. Trying to change my life, sick of how I live, so I'm heavy on my payroll. Why they gotta hate the kid? They judge it how I live. Is it cause I'm staying paid though? Guess I gotta play my part. I'm sleeping in the living room, future looking dark. Can I hit my pinnacle if I'm feeling lost? And I never paid attention, I was worried about the cost. How could I become a fucking boss? How could I become a fucking boss? This is sauce, yeah. They tryna play me. I know they talking crazy cause they bitches say I'm wavy. I'm seeing way clearer than the HD. They can suck a dick cause they don't show it when they face me. I seen it all, I took a loss. Cause even when I slip and fall, I find the cause. Cause if I never learn from the shit I'm doing wrong, it's like healing from a wound just to open up the scar. Here's some shit to think about. Stress that had me breaking out. I was 14 trying to figure why my dad was out, why my mama lost the house. Drugs helped me blank it out. Then I changed my life around and slowly turned my focus towards my bank account. It's boss life. You get the picture. Just wanna focus on my payroll. I'm trying to change my life. I'm sick of how I live, so I'm heavy on my payroll. Why they gotta hate the kid? They judging how I live. Is it cause I'm staying paid though? Guess I gotta play my part. I'm sleeping in the living room, future looking dark. Can I hit my pinnacle if I'm feeling lost? And I never paid attention, I was worried about the cost. How could I become a fucking boss? How could I become a fucking boss? This is sauce, yeah.
Zams, I just need you to give me that tone one more time. I need that tone one more time, man. That part when he come in and he does this.
Feeling lost and I never paid attention, I was worried about the cost. How could I become a fucking boss? How could I become a fucking boss? This is sauce, yeah. I'm on my way up.
What's he doing here?
Had to stay away from all the people who gon' change up. Never gave a fuck, my mind was made up. People always asking how I live this fucking boss life. I ain't really wanna take a loss, but I had to. Had a whole composure with the law, yeah, I had to. Even stop believing in my God, I was mad you. Wasn't moving right, I'm in my thoughts, changed my attitude.
I need that one more. I need that one more time at the end of the record, bro.
Bro, that part.
I need that one more time. I need it one more time because that's gonna set it off. Just that part alone, it already outdoes Lou Got Cash.
Man, bro.
Body.
You know what it is. Lou Got Cash did. He brought a whole different sound to that beat and it didn't fit. You get what I mean? And Zams was able to ride the beat and ride the music. You feel me? To the point where he was able to have those different type of different type of inflections on it. Cause bro, yeah, when he came in on that part, bro, that took it way up there, bro. Like that said, shoom. Because that part was like, oh, whoa. You
Right.
Man.
Everybody gets hyped when he does that. So, and it just, and it's nothing against Lou Got Cash. Record was cool. You know what I mean? It sounds like he has some potential to hit certain notes, but like Zam's shit is way more polished and and rides the beat well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
rapping on it, he's singing on it.
Yeah, man. It just got a better flow to it. The other one is just a little vibe, but
right.
Excuse me.
I think his sound on that particular beat, it wasn't the right beat for that.
It wasn't. Yeah, right.
He does that He was trying to do that sound that because we hear is that considered that not that drill sound, but
I'm not sure what it is, but I know it the
that generation, that sound.
Yeah, but that familiarity of it is. Yeah, I definitely know.
So we're gonna take Zams versus Lou Got Cash, and that versus on the beat. It looks like Zams right now has Boss Life on SoundCloud because I believe the beat was probably purchased by Lou Got Cash. He went up on him on that, but Zams just for the sheer record alone, I still think it deserves a music video.
Man.
And I mean, if guys like Russ can be discovered on SoundCloud, a guy like Zams, who I feel is man, listen, when I think of the potential of Zams, like I know
he's in his own
lane.
He's a different caliber. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people.
He's special. He got that star. He's special. He got star potential. He got that star potential for me.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So, and shit, when this shit take off, I'm telling you, we got a full roster. The roster's already set up. And what's special about it, Ak, is that I know I'm coming in this shit with the Master P mind frame, the Master P mindset, right? In terms of independency, but I don't plan to sign artists. Like if I sign them, it's gonna be one of those things where like everybody is still making their money under their label. You know what I mean? Because the percentage is gonna make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be one of those, you know what I mean? One of those deals where 80-20 me.
Yeah. Nah,
You know what I mean?
That's not how we rock right here.
I take 5 superstars and I do 20-80 them.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
5 superstars. Pick them. Unify. Give me 5. I put 20 on each one. My bag is at 100%. Let's do the math. We still winning.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yo, shout out to Cover Boy TTG, Rizzo, Maggie in the building.
Yeah.
You know, Ox here. Survival.
Appreciate it. We got 8 viewers up in the building. Appreciate y'all.
Crazy. Listen, you're gonna want to skip the line today because we have over 40 submissions, 20 from the last episode and 20 this week. So if you don't want to wait too long to get your song heard, all you got to do is Cash App right there. It's popped up on the screen, nice in bold letters where you can't miss it. Skip the line, Cash App, JL the Truth, and it's just $10, man. Just $10, and we prioritize that music.
Yes, sir.
What's good with you?
What's going on, family? So, I have arrived. Finally, I have arrived. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything bad? You know how it is. Shoot, man. Russian.
Well, we just did the verses.
Okay.
We did a verses between Zams and Lou Got Cash on that beat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They had a similar production. You know what I mean? And you know, Zams took it.
Yeah.
All right, Zams. Which I figured Zams was gonna go ahead and take it.
Yeah.
That's a cheat code.
Yeah.
Cheat code.
Absolutely. They got a project coming out, cheat code. Make sure y'all look out for that. Make sure you follow Impulse Music. It's right there.
Impulse Music in the chat, man.
Go subscribe to that channel. Go hit that Boss Life on SoundCloud. ASAP. He got music on Spotify too. Hella albums. This next record, this is Tria G, On My Knees, official video, shot by Bungie Clips.
If the pitch ain't clear enough, then there's music to express it. I can't force you onto me, so it's challenging to address it. I want you in the mornings who don't worry about cooking breakfast. I can preach about the real shit like a street reverend all day long till they tired of playing my songs. But I be sure to leave life before I'm dead and gone. I see straight through you niggas as if y'all had leggings on. There's a time and place for everything. I got my petty on, cause I know they listen when I speak like I matter. And I know I start the conversation when they chatter. And I know I earn respect like I'm addressed as madam. And I know to watch my mouth around folks because they tattle. I've been praying for a minute, I don't know if it's working. She the only one touching nerve, other bitches ain't worth it. How can they complain about you? Cause to me you seem perfect. And the pictures give you life, but she's refreshing in person. I mean, oh, I've been for so long now, so long now. Oh, I've been for so long now, You're not misunderstood, they just don't wanna understand you. I don't need your hand, cause I can do what all hands do. Brand new money, have a bitch acting brand new. Fuck what you heard, it's more about what you stand to. In my opinion, don't matter, your life is all yours. Something some parents forget to tell us when we're born. Good thing I don't care enough, cause right now I be torn. Sex heal the pain, baby, please don't be born. Come and rub on me while I shower, please. Can I lay in pain for an hour, please? Make a mess and let's forget the towels, please. And don't hesitate to get louder. If I don't change the world, I know you will. And if I left you the weapons, I know you kill. And if I pass it out to you, it's a done deal. May I'm sorry if I'm sorry, no, you too real. I say I ain't too big on church. If you know me, you knew that. I was born real, I can't show you how to do that. Niggas say he bad it, so I asked him what the proof at. I don't mind being honest if you promise me the truth, baby, oh baby. Oh, I've been for so long now, so long now. Oh, I've been for so long now. I've been down, I've been up. Most of all, I've been praying. I know what I be doing, nigga. Fuck what they saying. I won't think to want a nigga, and I won't think twice to lay him. Name a bitch that make my money run. I can't think a name, motherfucker. What is you saying, motherfucker? I can't think a name, motherfucker. They saying I won't think to want a nigga, and I won't think twice to lay him. Name a bitch that make my money run. I can't think a name, motherfucker. Oh, I've been for so long now, so long. Oh, I've been for so long now, so long. Oh, I've been for so long now, so long. Oh, I've been for so long now, so long. And let the church say, amen. I'm gonna just let the choir sing because you know they sound beautiful.
Trya G1X at Try G1X. That was on my knees. Man. Okay. She set it off. How you feeling? How you feel about that?
That was incredible, honestly, bro. I honestly feel that was a very fucking incredible song. It was her own swag, her own sound, and she was speaking the real shit, bro. Like she was keeping it real, bro. Like
yeah, I'm with Coverboy. I give it an 8.
Yeah,
I give it an 8.
That was incredible. I like that.
Yeah.
When she was giving me like this Erykah Badu swag. It was like I can tell like this is like something you can listen to, just vibe with. Like she's in a class,
Definitely
like she's in that class, like yeah, playlist worthy. We'll add that. I will most definitely add it to my playlist because I know for a fact this ain't something you like. Oh yeah, man, I'm just ready to bump this in the car. No, you really got to be in like some deep thought. You ready to vibe? Most definitely, it's that type of song. So most definitely, Terry, I give it a 9 for me. It's most definitely something I can go and vibe.
9, 8, 7. Okay, 8.5 when you balance that out. Trya, we need to hear more. We enjoyed that tune. That was definitely original. I respect your craft and your delivery, the style you have, and
she had bars, bro. She had bars.
There's room for improvement on the vibe. That I would like to hear more. Definitely, Coverboy. I agree. I agree.
Definitely.
I agree. So this next one, let's see where we at with it. Pull this down real quick. See where we at with it. This next one is Martina Lynch, Over Your Head music video. Martina Lynch, female MCs in the building. Stand up.
Man, they getting it off right now.
Yeah, SOS shit, you feel me? Martina Lynch. In the madhouse, I can't even stop to fucking think. Said I'm desensitized, I don't give a fuck. I'ma roll a blunt with the shrink. Fuck it, drop the ashes in the sink. Cause the landlord don't fix a damn thing. Give it 2 weeks and I'm out this bitch. So little bro, we about to be rich. Woo. Mama still down at the hospital, but she's strong and I know she won't make it. Tiger the bad news, more bullshit. But granny always said be patient. But now that my mama a patient, she got me stressing, I'm tired of waiting. The devil keep trying, I'm tired of Satan. I'm praying, I'm singing, I'm coming up slaying. Woo. They want me flat on my back with my head to my chest when we facing defeat. But you know my head to the sky and I'm 10 toes down, standing flat on my feet. I'm breaking out of the trenches, I came out the jungle with lighters and tigers, we deep. Bitch, you was softer than sheep. Bitch, I'm a wolf and I'm ready to eat. Woo. You know you love me, my love is the drug. Like how cute shit, I'm holding my weight. Bitches be holding they breath, trying to wait for my fall. I ain't making no fucking mistakes. I know the industry straight on some bullshit, but unlike this country, I'm actually great. I ain't dumbing shit down for you clowns. I go over your head like a hood or a hat or a lace. Woo. Tell her who fuck on my face. I saw you bitches all over the place. I know you fucking for clout, bottles and pills. You a fucking disgrace. I cannot stress about you bitches, cause I'm on the mission. I'm focused on winning the race. I told my mama just waiting, I gotta be making it out, and it ain't no debate. I got the word on my shoulders, a black young queen. I grew up and step in my face. I'ma be there with the legends like J. Cole and Jordan and Kendrick. I'm making a wave, coming from minimum wage. Now I get paid when I step on the stage. I just need $500,000, man. Fuck a deal unless they put a meal on my back. Shit got real, taking care of my bills. If a nigga wanna chill, better fill up my tank. Bitches wanna grind, trying to figure out why these hoes still lie, why they so fake. How can I take it? It's too much insanity. How can I let you hoes drive me insane? I really know how it feels when you should be ashamed. You thinking the worst really over, but open the door and get caught in the rain. And I don't know who I can trust. It's wrecking my brain, so I stay in my lane. And don't think because I'm a woman, I can't go through pain and still stay in the game. I know this shit gon' change. These bitches so lame, but I know I can't give up. I know it's tough, you ain't getting no love, but fuck all the buzz, don't give up. Might knock me down, I'ma take a sec, I'ma catch my breath, I'ma get up. I'ma wait to the top, I'm hot, no stops, no pause, no hiccups. Ooh, you know you love me, my love is a drug. Like I'm a future, I'm holding my weight. Bitches be holding they breath, trying to wait for my fall, I ain't making no fucking mistakes. I know the industry's straight on some bullshit, but unlike this country, I'm actually great. I ain't dumbing shit down for you clowns, I go over your head like a hood or a hat or a lace.
That was Over Your Head by Martina Lynch. Snapped. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Maggie said flowing bars were there, but the chorus didn't grab me. Chessie Cortez, she said bars. Rizzo, nice. Pink Cali just subbed and sent a submission. That was Over Your Head, Martina Lynch. How y'all feel about that, fellas?
Who we going first? Who going first? D1, you want to go first or?
Nah, you can go first.
Okay. Bars, incredible. On top of that, I was like, I feel like Ma's hungry. Like you can hear she was hungry, and then when she revved up and she started going fast, I'm like, okay. Like for me, I'm going with the words, and I was like, what did she say? Something about how the country. She said, unlike the country, I'm really that great. Did she say that? I was like, oh, I was like, shots fired in America. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, unlike the country, I'm really great. I was like, oh, okay, but most definitely for me, it's an 8. The chorus, I was like, most definitely, it's the chorus for me. But overall, the girls got swag. I want to hear more. I most definitely want to hear more.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. She definitely with the bars. I love females that got bars because they can really flow. You know what I'm saying? They can really spit and talk that and paint a picture. And that's the way she did it. So I definitely give it an 8, man. It was fire. I like it, and I definitely want to hear some more of it too, man. Because she was on.
She was flowing. She was definitely flowing. I think if she would have added a stronger hook on that, it probably would have elevated it even more.
Yeah.
Her delivery was on point. You know what I mean? Her sound, she knew how to ride the beat. You know, production was cool. Maybe even hearing her on something different, it might even hit us different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
I rock with it.
Sure.
Definitely raw. So I'll give it that 8 as well. That was Martina Lynch. All right, what we got next?
It's a cold name too, right there, Martina.
Yeah. That playing off the word and all that. This next record, this is Flossy, No More Chances. Flossy, No More Chances. After this, we might be having a special guest come in. His name is Bobby Everything from the Crockpot Cartel Show on YouTube as well. He is how can I put it? A colleague, maybe an affiliate, and he has a music review platform as well. Very unique when it comes to his approach and his style when reviewing music. So if you want to check out Bobby Everything at the Crockpot Cartel Show, you can go check out his channel as well. He'll be coming in so we can get a feel for who he was prior to that show and how he developed what he developed and created his audience from 0 subscribers all the way to 16,000, which is incredible that he's given us his time and to drop knowledge on this show.
Appreciate that, man. That's love. Thank you.
Flossy, No More Chances.
Let's go.
Nah, cause nigga, you really got me fucked the fuck up. I know you was with that bitch. But that's all right though, cause I always get my lick boo.
Yeah, put waves on the tracks. Ain't tryna be no nigga dummy. Can't hold no nigga down. Cause I see how they be acting when they main bitch ain't around. Man, I swear these niggas funny. And I can't be no clown. My shit ain't never tilting. I can't never lose my crown. First lady of the silk. And I hope they take it personal. They rap about this pussy and be mad because I'm versatile. Niggas be on more dick than a bitch. Pull they skirt up. These hoes don't want no smoke. Bar for bar. Put they verse up. She say I'm cocky, so who gon' stop me, ho? Fuck all that being nice. This time I'm kicking down the door. Still waiting on that moment. Steady getting overlooked. While half-ass rappers out here getting overbooked. They can catch me in the trap spot. I'm kicking shit like Jet Li. Niggas scared of water till I hopped up on this jet ski. Begging for another chance, but I don't understand. Cause you ain't want me till I went and found another man. Thinking it was love, but you just showed me that it's not. Ain't no way you let these goofy bitches trick you out your spot. You be all up in they lights and in they DM. Be asking, can you see them? Put me up against the baddest bitch you got. And I bet you they ain't seeing me. Niggas just be boosting up their ego. Saying hoes be fine when she know as well as we know. And once I close you out, it ain't really shit to talk about. Could really boss it with a nigga, I'ma be a boss without. And it ain't no more chances, no more chances. It's flossy, no more chances, no more chances.
That was Flossy, No More Chances. First thing, I want to give some constructive criticism. I believe that she ain't even have to be sexy on the record. That's just my personal opinion. The way she delivered it and the production, I believe the vision behind what she's talking about visually could have been delivered differently for me. And so it I don't want to say it takes away from it, but I know what she was trying to do with being sexy or whatever, but it didn't match what she was talking about. That's
I feel you, man. I like what she was saying on there. Like, she was fire on what she was saying, but the video didn't really catch me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't kind of relate or understand the video, so that would be a constructive criticism, is just to kind of get better with the video, really be artistic and really show your efforts in it, because you got flow, you got bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, utilize that mindset and that type of image, because that sexy image is cool, but that's not for your rapping, not for that.
Right. Serve.
For me, it hit different. I'm going off of what she said. She said she want to lick back. So I'm gonna be honest. Like, let me be honest with this. I feel like it did catch my attention with her dressing sexy. Here it is. She wanted to let him know that she's an obsession. She's going to be his obsession, because, like, look, bro, you lost me, but you're gonna be obsessed with me by the end of this. And therefore, like, with this video, the video is just showing, like, she know that she is shit. And she know for a fact that he gonna come back after he realized what he's lost. And when she said it was a bar that she put in there, where she said, like, I don't even need you, I could be my own boss or so. I was like, bro, she just said, she let me know this is what she got. So definitely. I was like, fire for me. We getting a lot of H. Y'all escaping me with the green lights today. I was like, I'm ready to start throwing this up, but you know what I'm saying? It's coming.
Somebody's gonna give us the red light today.
Man, somebody is.
But that was Flossy, No More Chances. I give that a solid 8. Definitely want to hear more. I can hear the potential behind her message. Her style I liked her voice. Her style was cool. Her delivery was cool. You know what I mean? I just need her in a different setting. That's all. So, but we're going to come from a quick intermission, and we're going to be inviting Bobby Everything from the Crock Pot Cartel Show. He is our special guest tonight. He will be tuned in to talk about his story of how he started from pretty much nothing to where he's at now. And it's going to be definitely inspiring. Definitely want to tune in. Artists, pay attention, because I know the man has gems for you tonight. We'll be right back after this quick intermission.
What's good, gang? It's your boy Skills, and you are now tuning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, gets to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Y'all watch.
West, you killing it, killing it, killing it, killing it.
Ain't no babe, you can't stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my eyes, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
So we're back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Truth Nation Center Stage Live Reactions, Season 2, Episode 11. We have the honor to have our special guest tonight, Bobby Everything. We appreciate you coming in and giving us your time, Bobby. He got the crock pot. You already know what time it is.
There we go.
In Cali Crypto, Bobby was good, homie.
Man,
So
what's up, Bobby?
he already has people tuned in from his side of town. Bobby, first thing I want to do that I want to applaud and give you your flowers for is I recall when I sent you a submission for you to have to review my music before you got into your approach and the way you handle your show. I recall you saying how you started from nothing, that you were actually somebody who had a drug issue or a drug problem, right? You were fighting some demons, and but you were able to pull yourself out of who you were prior in the past and kind of become the influencer you are today. How did that transition occur, and what made you go this route in terms of influencing and helping other artists?
We can hear you.
You're muted, Bobby.
Can't hear you, man.
He's probably got to work on his audio real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo.
There it is,
Yeah,
Bobby.
There we go.
There it is, King. So yeah, Bobby, tell us your story real quick. Give us some insight on, that time in your life and how you was able to overcome that, and why did you choose to be the influencer you are today in helping musical independent artists around the world?
I was caught up for a while, like just the whole street life, and since I was young, 11, 12, just being infatuated with rap, drugs, guns, money, women, sex addict. I know some of y'all probably relate to that, being exposed to sexual situations at a young age, and it just leads you on a life of womanizing and being addicted. See, like a lot of people aren't even really addicted to drugs. They're addicted to women, but they know that women come with drugs. You know what I'm saying? So then now they're addicted to drugs, but like the root of the problem for me was just being addicted just to that lifestyle, women, all of that. And I've been to prison 4 times. So just for hustling. My first prison term was gun-related violence. My second prison term was drug trafficking. My third prison term was drug trafficking. My fourth prison term was drug possession. And just like in between all of that, I was trying to do my own music and just being in love with music from a young age, but getting into creating, producing, rapping, things like that when I was about 18 years old. And just, y'all know how it is an independent artist, JR. I know you make music, but it's like we got to be able to do everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like throughout that journey, we're learning how to make cover art. We're learning how to mix. We're learning how to produce. We're learning how to organize shows. We're learning how to market because we're doing that for ourselves. And doing that for myself, I kind of seen something when I was probably 19. It's crazy because I started this type of stuff when I was 19, but like the drugs, I was so fantasized with trying to get a brick. That was my real goal. Like I had a multi-million-dollar business right in front of me, but I just failed to see it because all I wanted to do was come up on a kilo and be the man. And that led me to prison. That led me to drug addiction. That led me just to all of that. But all of this knowledge that I've came up on over the past, 16, 17 years.
Amazing.
I know that I can help people. And when I got out of prison this last time, I voluntarily went into a drug treatment just because I know I'm, fried, like not just drugs. Like I know that I'm fried. I've been through a lot of traumatic stuff. And, I know I got problems that I can't, obviously I can't deal with this shit on my own because I've been to prison 4 times. Every time I get out, within a month, I'm back hustling, so I knew that if I wanted things to be different this time, I needed to get some help. And that's what I did. I enrolled in treatment, and because like a lot of people get out and then be on probation and then have to go to treatment. Every time I get out, I always get maxed out. I come home, no papers, and I'm just left to my own devices, and I end up right back in prison. So this time it was the same, but this time I went to treatment. I stayed there for a year, and I went through that healing process, and not only with the drugs, with everything, like I just became a better person. And I knew I wanted to help people with music. I knew I wanted to use my knowledge. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. But like I started manifesting that, like I'm going to start a business. I'm going to figure out a way to use my knowledge with music to help people. I'm going to come up with some sort of like course, or I'm going to offer some sort of program, but this is how I'm going to make it happen. Like this is what I'm about to do for a living. There is no plan B. This is it.
Right.
And I went and got a little LLC. Like I just started like doing the things that you would do, trying to make it work. And I really didn't know what I was going to do.
And what year was that you decided to start the business?
I started my business almost 2 years ago.
Okay.
February 23rd of 2021, I started at LLC.
Okay.
Marcus Mayhem Media. And I started it because I was just helping people with stuff, like not just musicians, anybody. Like if you wanted to start a business, all right, I'll start your LLC for you. I'll make you a logo. Like I was doing things like that for people. And I knew I was going to stream because my son, he wanted to learn to stream. He was like 11 at the time. He wants to be a video game streamer. So I'm like, all right, let me go get that knowledge for you. So by the time you're 14, I'll be able to show you the way. And I make beats. So like I started streaming, making beats on YouTube on FL. Like it started like this. I got my phone streaming on YouTube propped up right here, and I'm making beats on the computer like this. That was the first stream. And then it's like, all right, so now how do I get it to where I can stream my screen and y'all can hear my sound? So then I learned that. I learned how to use that program. And then next thing you know, I got my little layout, and I'm multi-streaming. I'm streaming to different platforms, and I'm just making beats. Like
and what on the On the platform that you started in, is it the same platform you're utilizing today? What is that called? What is that called?
OBS.
OBS. And OBS is a. Can you explain to the audience exactly what OBS and what it's done for you and your platform, and how long did it take your platform to grow to what we know it today as Crockpot Cartel Show?
Well, OBS is a free software you could download, and you could basically create a layout. Like you could lay a PNG or a picture file down and then lay your webcam over it and then have your chat. Like you could put different objects on top of it and build a stream. And you could record that, or you can stream it, or you can stream and record at the same time.
Amazing.
So that is what I started rocking with. And then on April 21st of 2021, I did a music review. It was just a pop-up, like, you know what, I'm about to do a music review tonight. Instead of making beats, I was like, I'm gonna get on here and review some people's music. So I hit up a bunch of people I know locally, told them like, yo, I'm about to be reviewing music. I got on Facebook, in the Facebook groups.
Okay.
And just started hitting up people like, what's up? Y'all want to get y'all music reviewed? And at first I kind of did what y'all was doing right now. I have multiple people on there with me because like I'm a little nervous. It's my first time. I didn't want to get on there. So having guests made me feel more comfortable.
Okay.
I think the first time I streamed, it was just me and one dude. Then like the next time, maybe it's me and my little brother and my homie. I think one time we had like 5 people on there just cutting up. And
how many subscribers you had at that time?
I had 400 subscribers because from like doing my music.
Yeah.
And I had like 400 subscribers, like people that know me from my music, like from my city, like just and
that's good. That's good.
Yeah. And like that's how it went. But you know, people were inconsistent with me because like once I did it the first time and like I seen that it was like people were enjoying it, I was like, okay, I'm committing right now. I committed. I said, I commit to this. I'm gonna do this every weeknight for at least 2 hours a night for the next year. I made that commitment right there. I was like, this is what I'm on. Like, if nobody wants to come on here and do it with me, then I'll do it by myself. But I had a couple guests. Like, I had one dude that came on and was my guest for like maybe over a month. Then I had some female that came on and she was a guest with me. But then I just realized it was better for me to just do it by myself.
There was no consistency.
It was conflict and it was just a headache. And, you know, I talk a lot anyway. So, like, I got plenty to say.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, when you just started to detach yourself from the other co-hosts and you started feeling like you did this for over a year, after the year occurred, where were you in terms of like the brand, the ideas, maybe the design, the where was the level up starting to take place that you started seeing some significant changes?
Well, I was in treatment when I started the show. So April 21st, the first episode I did, I was still in treatment. And treatment is like 5 days a week, group early in the morning, case management, individual therapy. Treatment's a full-time job. So I had a full-time job in treatment when I started this.
Crazy.
And then I got out of treatment November. And then when I got out, I went and visited my people in California for 3 weeks. When I got back from California, I started dedicating a full time to the stream December 1st. And then that's when it took off, like that's when I started seeing, the crazy numbers. And that's when it became serious, when I was able to go full time.
And that was December 1st, 2022?
Nah, December 1st, 2021.
December 1st, 2021. And then you fast forward to 2022. What was it that you were doing that was picking up the steam for the show?
Well, like, to be honest with y'all, like December 2021 was better than 2022.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the stream, like
Got
numbers, income, last December was better than this December. Like things have slowed down a lot, just like due to different roadblocks or challenges, obstacles that have like came into play. And like last December, like the last year, 2021, like the first 6 months of that, like from when I started full time to like May, it was like crazy numbers. And as you guys see, I really don't even stream 5 days a week anymore. I used to stream Monday through Friday, and every night there would be 100 people. But now it's like I only really do streams on Tuesdays and Fridays. It's just because I don't have the traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, I had the traffic, so I could promote my stream and crank up every single night. But now it's like on Wednesday and Thursday, I'll just pop up. Like I won't even tell nobody I'm streaming. I'll just pop up. It might be like 20 people in there. We might stream for an hour. But at the beginning of 2022, it was going crazy. I was streaming 5-6 hours every night.
And was it growing because of the consistency of you streaming every single day for those 5-6 hours?
No. With what we do, it's like you have to like do the networking. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube's not about to show us no love because it's not YouTube that's not showing us love, but it's that people aren't getting on YouTube and searching for music review. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta blow up your channel with other videos. Like you got to get on here and like make funny videos or sketches or comedy, or like you have to incorporate something else besides just music reviews, because it's like this, people aren't searching for music reviews. And then at the same time, your videos are what, 2, 3, 4 hours long. So like people might watch 10 minutes of it, 20 minutes of it, but people ain't watching the whole video for YouTube to be like, oh, let's blast this out to 1 million people. So it's like, you got to really get out there and get it on your own. And TikTok used to let you do that. That's why my shit used to go so crazy, because I would be on TikTok all day commenting on people's videos. Like, yo, what's up? I do music reviews.
Ooh, that's a gem. That's a gem. Pay attention.
But they don't let you do that no more. So it's like, I used to get 1,500 subscribers, new subscribers a month. Now I'm lucky to see 500. So it's like the business has declined by like 60%, like a major cut in subscribers or viewers. So it's like what I wish I would have been doing is the things I'm doing now. I wish I would have been doing the things I'm doing now back then.
What are the different things that you're doing now from back then that you feel you should have been doing?
For one, not just like being comfortable, because it's like you'll get to a certain point and you'll be comfortable, like because you think shit's gonna last forever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was comfortable because it was going crazy, and I'm like, oh shit, we in there like this. And then when all that stuff stopped, it's like, damn. But at the same time, like I was lucky to have built up a really good audience of people that really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? People that really support me. Like there's been people that come on the show and just love what I do. And like somebody sent me 500 when I hit 5,000 subscribers. Like just like congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sent me 1,000 when I hit 10,000 subscribers. Just
that's deep.
You know what I'm saying? Just supporting the platform and supporting what I do. So like I've been really lucky to have some, I wouldn't say lucky, but
blessed. You blessed, brother. You blessed.
I'm blessed, and you know, you give the positive stuff out there and the positive stuff comes back. So like you're gonna reap what you sow in any situation.
I love it. I love this.
But like as far as what I'm doing now is I'm diversifying. You know, I'm not just counting on the stream, because you know, anything could happen. Like I could pull up and stream and nobody could come through. Like,
right.
Or, you know, just like TikTok shut shit down, the other platforms I use could shut shit down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like slaps, You know what I'm saying? Slaps could pop up one day and do the same thing TikTok did and not let a motherfucker spam comments no more. And
Right.
then what's, you know what I'm saying? That right there will be another 50% of the people that come to the show. So it's like now I am really focused on services and products, trying to create, trying to build shit. You know what I'm saying? Like build a course or
What are some of the services that you have now and products that you have now?
everything. Really.
Everything across the board?
Yeah, like if y'all go to the website, you could go to the website and see products on the website. Like go to Crockpot Cartel and click on services.
Okay.
And then we got a bunch on there, but even stuff that's not on there, like just whatever you need in any aspect of life, like I got you. You know what I'm saying?
I love that, bro.
Like if you trying to start a podcast, I'll build it out. I'll show you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to do this, I'll make it happen for you. If I can't make it happen, it don't matter. Still send me the money. I'm gonna go find somebody to make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real, man. That's
Dewan, let me start with you, Dewan. Is there anything that you're taking from what Bobby's saying first that stands out from you? And then is there a question that you have for Bobby? So let's first start with, is there a gem that you're taking from him and reiterate on that and then ask him a question?
It's the understanding of how the searching for music review isn't popular. You know, understanding that aspect of what we're doing here, that kind of got my attention, because it's just like, okay, so we definitely need to make sure we do something to continue to keep our audience in regards to our music review, which, you know, good thing for us, we have our other podcast show, which is Dropping Gems, Unified Media Dropping Gems. So believe, you know, the audience has a possibility to convert over from that over to listen out for our music review and things like that. So, you know, that was a great gem that you have brought to attention, bro. I appreciate that. You know, you sharing that, because it resonated in that space. Like, you know, if this is something we're going to be doing for, you know, what we love to do, we want to make sure we definitely have people tuned in, you know, and keep them tuned and locked into what we're doing, to always bring, you know, an audience to new up and coming artists and new sounds, new waves of things like that. So, you know, I appreciate that. Really quick, Bobby, like, what was the mindset that you took on when you decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go all in? Like, what really made you say, I want to be disciplined to this?
Well, when I committed at the very beginning to doing this every night, or when I decided to like take the risk and go full time after I got out of treatment.
After you got out of treatment, like what like, even before you got into treatment, like, I understand that you wanted to go to treatment so you can get better. Is because you were working on this at the time, and that kind of pushed you to want to go to treatment and then take it on full time?
Well, like when I decided to go to treatment, that mindset was like, I'm not going to come back to prison. Like, I got to get it together. I had like a spiritual awakening type shit. Like, I was like, man, like I went from being a selfish person to being a selfless person. Like, one night I was in there, I was smoking on a Tunchi, and like I was in my head, and you know, it all just clicked. Like every other time I went to prison, I was just worried about myself. Like, damn, I'm about to be locked up. You know, I can't get no pussy. I can't get no money. I can't smoke every day. I can't do this. And then that one moment when I was laying there, I started to think like how, instead of how it was affecting me, how it was affecting my children, how it was affecting my mother, like the pain that my mother was going through. And at that moment, I told myself I would never come back to prison. And that is why I went into treatment. Like when I decided to commit to this, for the 1 year, it was like, yo, it's 2 hours a day. Like why not? You know what I'm saying? commit. If I'm not doing this for 2 hours a day, like what else am I gonna do? Running the streets, watching TV, playing the game. You know what I'm saying? So that right there. But when I decided to like pursue this full time when I got out of treatment, it's crazy too, because like I had just got out of treatment, or I was getting ready to get out of treatment and go visit my sister, and my baby mom called. She was like, "What's up? Like, why you ain't got your own crib yet? Why ain't you got a car? Like, this live stream shit is not working. Like, you got to go get you a job. Like, I know you having fun, but like, you got to start to take life serious." Like, and that kind of hit me, because like that month I had only made like $800 or some shit, and
Shit,
like,
that's
that's not enough to live on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't know, man. I was just like, I came back from California. I had like $700. I took like $500. I went and got a sleeping room. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, like a room, efficiency room in like the hood. You know what I'm saying? In the slums. And bro, I cranked, and I made $8,000 in December. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was that. Like, I could have went and got a regular job and been miserable still to this day, but like I didn't. I took
you wouldn't
that.
have got 8,000 that quick. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and like I had no clue that shit was like. I never expected to make that type of money.
He put his life on the line, bro.
Like, I never expected to make that type of money, bro. Like, when I started this, I was like, it would be cool if I could make $100 a day doing this a year from now. You know what I'm saying? And like, this is like, now this shit crazy. Like, it opens so many more doors, because like I said about the diversifying, like offering services, and just like, this shit crazy. And like, I did the songwriting assistant.
That shit is fire, bro.
Yeah, I got that up and running. It's like
fire, bro.
I wouldn't be able to do all of this stuff if I had to go work a regular. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You your own boss. You have your own business. It's a powerful story, Bobby. Powerful story. Serve. What? Give us one point that you've taken from Bobby's story that has resonated with you. And
hold on, real quick. Let me tell Dewan something. So Dewan, you said you got a podcast. Like, offer people free skips to go and download and review your podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if you crank up like 500 positive reviews on Apple Music, that's gonna put you up in the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could crank up to the top 10 in your niche.
Oh,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate
All right,
that.
go ahead, JR. My bad.
No, you're good, Bobby. Real quick, when
that.
it comes to the podcasting, what platform do you utilize to get the podcast audio on those platforms?
Who, Juan?
Yeah. No, I'm asking you, Bobby. Like, how do you get the podcast on Spotify and Apple Music?
Well, I don't have a podcast.
Oh, okay.
But what I would do, like, I would use OBS. And when I click stream, I will also click record. And then you got a video file, and then put that into your Adobe Premiere or whatever, or put it into some sort of online video editor and strip the audio from it.
Okay.
And then just upload it to like what, DistroKid, or you know what I'm saying?
Right. One of those regular distribution companies that do the same thing with the MP3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can
do the same.
I'm like, don't mark my word on that, but like, there's definitely
alternative
a DistroKid out there for, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
like appreciate that. Thank you.
Serve. What's one thing that has resonated with you on Bobby's story, and then give him one question.
Okay. First off, let me go ahead and give a shout out to Bobby and the Crockpot Cartel for joining us this evening. One of the things I want to say to Bobby, bro, I appreciate you for being hungry, staying consistent. One of the things that stuck out to me, what you said earlier, is you have to be the biggest billboard when no one else sees your vision. So my question to you is, what kept you home? What kept you motivated? And what kept you staying hungry when everyone else didn't see your vision?
Well, you know, I'm a street dude, and like I grew up in that ruthless environment, and like being a hustler, and you know, trying to finesse and take, you know what I'm saying? And that mentality or mindset had always put me in a messed up situation. But like once I switched my mindset to like, instead of what can I take from somebody, I switch it to what can I give to somebody, and just coming at that with the same type of hustle and grind. Instead of trying to take, I'm coming at that the same hustle and grind. What can I give? And it's just a good feeling being able to give. It's a good feeling to be able to change somebody's life, even in the smallest way, even if it's just somebody coming on your show every week with music that's just terrible, and you coaching them through the process and just watching them grow every week into like an actual artist that sound good. Like that right there is enough to keep you, you know what I'm saying, keep you on point. And then at the same time, like I got kids, and you know what I'm saying, just wanting to be able to provide for them and put them in a nice crib. You know what I'm saying? Like get my daughter in a nice living situation, and you know, that's where we at. Like we living good now. So, you know.
Sure.
I really appreciate that, Bobby. Thank you for sharing the fact that turning your hustle into your purpose, keeping faith that this is going to work for you, because like that's an incredible story. And you know, shout out to the entire audience. If you all have not been writing down, because ever since Bobby has been on here, I have been writing down things about the brother, just listening to his story, gathering notes, because you know, note takers are money makers.
Yeah.
And
no plan B. Write that one down, brother. Yeah. No plan B. We have no plan B.
No plan B. He said it several times. He said there's no plan B. It's only plan A. And you know, Bobby, I just appreciate you, brother, because that's the type of tenacity you have to have.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you, bro. Like, thank you for coming on and dropping them gems on us, man. And you know, being able to share your story and be an inspiration to us and motivation to us, for us to, you know, think about, consider, and then continue to push forward and keep that hustle and grind, man. So we appreciate you, Bobby.
Absolutely, Bobby. Bobby, before we let you go, where can everybody find you?
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Crockpot Cartel Show. Y'all can find us on youtube.com/Bobby Everything, and our website, crockpotcartel.com.
There it is.
Y'all winning though. Y'all winning because y'all got 3. It's 3 of y'all. Y'all got manpower.
We appreciate you, Bobby. We're going to be tuned into your show when you go live next week. We'll all be tapped in. Make sure you go to that YouTube channel, that Instagram, Crockpot Cartel Show. Subscribe to his channel. Go to his website. Check out those services that he has for artists around the world. Make sure you follow Bobby on everything. We appreciate you, God.
No doubt. Y'all stay up, man. Y'all have a good evening.
Bless you, Bobby. Bless you, Bobby. Thank you. Man,
that was beautiful, bro.
Woo.
That was beautiful.
Bobby, your story is powerful, King. And one day it'll be documented for the world to see, man. Because I'm telling you right now, that him just dropping it, he gave us more time than he was trying to give us. He was only trying to give us 20 minutes. He gave us, you know, about 45 minutes of his time. He didn't have to do that. So Bobby, we appreciate
that,
you, your gems, your knowledge, your family, your wisdom, your tenacity, your hunger, your drive, your ambition, your dedication.
Man, everything. Bobby,
I'm inspired, bro.
Me too.
I'm inspired, bro.
Hey, he gonna have to make an album called Bobby's World. You know what I mean? Like,
I might fuck around and drop a single called Bobby Everything. You heard?
Man, you feel me?
But one of the things that stuck out to me more than anything that Bobby's talking about, and that goes for everyone, you have to make this shit work. When no one else believes in you, you have to make this shit work. Let's say, for instance, one day we all fall out. Let's say, for instance, if that ever happened, You have to keep your hunger. You have to keep your drive because no one else can see that vision. If Bobby didn't have that vision for him to keep going, I guarantee you it wouldn't be no crock pot. It wouldn't be a crock pot cartel. And that's what it is. A lot of us give up too fit. We give up too easy because we feel like this is the way how life is supposed to be. Everything's supposed to be given to me on a silver platter. And that's not how this works.
He has $700 to his name. $700 to his name, left LA, went back to his hometown, spent $500 in a room, went online
and got busy.
Made $8,000 in 1 month, and that changed the rest of his life.
Absolutely. And you see how with him explaining
that
it,
is powerful, bro.
Man,
for real. I'm like, bro, just doing that alone is just showing like this brother put his faith into it. Even when Chips was hitting the ground, where he knew for a fact, like, oh my God, like, what if I really do listen to people? And you see how he kept saying that people that don't support me over time, people that don't support me, he was like, bro, it's okay that they're not there. I got to keep hitting the ground running. Like, I can't wait for you.
Right.
But hey, look at that. I was like, man, as they say, what would have happened if I didn't make it? Guess we'll never know. Shout out to you, Bobby.
Yes, sir. We're going to continue this show.
Yes, sir.
I can serve. If you give us some extra time, we'll go over over the 2 hours so we can continue to review some music. You let me know if that works for y'all.
Yeah, that works. That works. Definitely.
You know what I mean? We're here.
Hey, man, I want to hear some. Where the bros at? Where the good rappers at, man? I heard these female rappers come.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Girls is hungry tonight.
We got ASCII in my city official music video. This is a bro. Young ASCII.
In my city, I've got a bunch of friends. In my city, I've got a lot of friends, yeah. In my city, I've got a bunch of friends. In my city, I've got a lot of friends, yeah.
शुरू किया अभी अभी मैंने हाल ही में, नहीं था डर कोई कुछ बोले या कोई गाली दे, लिखते टाइम आती याद मुझे यारों की, कलम ने साथ दिया और ये गाना दोस्तों यारों पे, नहीं ये खून का रिश्ता इन यारों से, लेकिन अपनी वाली खुशबू आती हर बार मुझे, साथ बिताए हैं पल सारे एक साथ, लव फन इमोशंस का जिक्र करूंगा हर बार, जिंदगी ऐसे ये मुकाम पे पहुंच जाएगी, दोस्ती तो सिर्फ यहाँ यादों में ही रह जाएगी, फ्लैशबैक्स करके सारे मोमेंट्स आएंगे याद, और हंसते हंसते फिर यहाँ आंखें नम हो जाएगी, ऑफिस के रूम में क्लासरूम नजर आएगी, पैसे तो होंगे पर वो वाइब नहीं आएगी, जी लेंगे खुल के इस पल को साथ में, क्योंकि जिंदगी इस पल को यहाँ फिर से नहीं दोहराएगी, कोई भी सिचुएशन साथ साथ जिया करते थे, हार हो या जीत हमेशा साथ दिया करते थे, ये बात बस हमेशा कल की ही लगती थी, दूसरे की एक से ज्यादा खिंचाई करते थे, कोई भी काम करने से ना मुझको लगता डर, क्योंकि था पता कौन मुझको रहा पकड़, साथ आगे जाना मंजिलों चाहे अनेक, प्लान टू ईट विद द पीपल दैट आई स्टार्व विद।
In my city, I've got a bunch of friends. In my city, I've got a lot of friends, yeah. In my city, I've got a bunch of friends. In my city, I've got a lot of friends, yeah.
घर से दूर निकला पढ़ने में बैचलर्स, बैंगलोर वाज द डेस्टिनेशन मेरे मैप पर, फैमिली से दूर हुआ लाइफ में फर्स्ट बार, नई फैमिली मिली एंड डिडंट फील एनी प्रेशर्स, था मैं रैंडम गाय नहीं था इस स्काई में, शाउट आउट टू माय होमीज या सिक्किम में भिलाई से, साथ रह के लेसन सीखे ऐसे सारे मैंने जो कि नहीं सीख पाया मैं यहाँ किताब से, हॉलीडेज एंड होली का हम करते इंतजार, तब वे टूटा हुआ ब्रिज डाउन स्ट्रीम वाज अ पार्ट ऑफ, ran every sprints I can't forget those anyway, one is in the navy other one's in air force, बॉलर अपनी गैंग कोड का मिला 7-18 सितंबर का मैच रहेगा हमेशा वो याद when I dribble up the shot gave a dime to the top feel like Dwayne Wade when I put LeBron at the top सुबह की चाय और शाम की जैमिंग साथ में प्लेलिस्ट में कृष्णा और स्टैनी भी अपने पास में 10 years from now अपनी लाइफ को वापस देखो I'll be thankful to the God ऐसे लोग दिए हाथ में मिलेंगे आगे बाद में promises होती है नेक life is a race a fucking competition to face not 3 years but for life I would do embrace this is the story in my city no one could replace
In my city, I've got a bunch of friends. In my city, I've got a lot of friends. Yeah. In my city, I've got a bunch of friends. In my city, I've got a lot of friends. Yeah. In my city, I've got a bunch of friends. In my city, I've got a lot of friends. Yeah. In my city. I've got a bunch of friends in my city. I've got a lot of friends, yeah.
That was Young ASCII in my city official music video. That was catchy, bro.
I like that. I like that.
That he bodied that hook. I ain't gonna even stunt.
He did.
In my city, I got the hook is a 9 for me. You know what I mean? And obviously his style, his original is different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's his own style.
His own style. I give it a 7.5. I give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I was around there 7.5, 7.5 area because it's different. It's sketchy. I like that he did have the subtitles in there as well, stuff like that. But it's just the sound is so different. It's from wherever he's from and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're used to. I'm not really used to that. So you know what I mean? But like I like it though.
Yeah. Serve.
I was like, oh no, I'm rocking like
what you doing?
Like I said, it's a total different sound. I've never heard before, but like seeing how he was switching the flow between saying like how he's using English and then Arabic at the same time. Right. I'm like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? Like most definitely for me, it ain't hit me as in like, yeah, man, I'm gonna most definitely play this song like every single day, so y'all know. I gotta give him a red light special on this one. Not saying that I'm dissing him. You know, in my city, you know what I'm saying? You got friends all over, bro. Yeah, it's 6. Yeah, it's a 6. It ain't a 7. It's a 6. You know what I'm saying? In my city, you got a lot of friends, but in my city, got to serve you the red light special. But most definitely, bro, I most definitely want to hear more from you. I know for a fact that the song has potential. I'm pretty sure. Like we said, we got 50-50. My brothers are saying 7s. I'm saying 6. So most definitely want to hear more.
Definitely want to hear more though, for sure.
In my city, I got a lot of friends.
In my city.
Yo,
serving red lights.
I was vibing. This next record is Vill with Slide featuring Peso. Oh, we might have a reggaeton joint. Let's see what we got here.
Damn, D Green, you did this?
Skip the line to prioritize your record. We'll play it right away. We might not get to it. Cash App Jail the Truth is right there on the headline. $10. Skip the line. Let's get your music heard.
It's go time, nigga. Front line with it. Oh, yeah. Straight to the business, like bitch, I be counting them hundreds and fifties. The fuck is you saying? I hope that you tripping. Don't fall over nothing. This shit getting tricky. They down off slowly, we getting away. Acting like they really know me as cap. Don't die for a pack. These niggas be tripping. Fumbling opportunity for bitches. I'd rather get to it and run up a check. I hear they don't like me, but don't post a thread. That be the reason I'm up at your neck. I move with them lines, my nigga, no lie. My nigga, I carry the heart of a Leo. You like that agent up off for the Matrix, but I'll get you grown like I'm Leo. That lit nigga said it would be. Got to be running, kill, I keep speed. That's what you get, little pussy, for thinking that something this sweet. And shit ain't a dry way, spilling the tea. We just hit them with facts, so they better relax. Smoking the gas, man, Man, this shit getting deep. Watching out for the minds, but I be keeping my enemies closer, so I ain't gotta look over my
Nigga play with the gang, gon' die now. Get a nigga wag, pull like 5 pounds. I don't shit the packs, I'ma fly them out. Got a chopstick when I ride around. I got Brissy, nigga, no cut. Nigga got a problem, nigga, so what?
Oh, we mad cause he got his whole fuck.
Niggas go to jail and they fold up. I don't want the bitch, she a box slut. Bitch, I'm in the trap, kinda racks up. I just let the club have a max up. When I drop the ski, I'm tryna wax up. All the money on me can't run out. Diamonds on my teeth, they don't come out. In a Lamborghini with my gun out. Nigga play with me, he get gunned down, little nigga. I'm in the trap, counting up the racks, and I got the run shot, little nigga. And if you dissing on the nigga, it ain't nothing to come and take a nigga out the pitch. Wake up and I go make a fast 10. And I'm still in the trap since back then. Whack a nigga in style right now, do a hit up in a black bean.
Windows tinted on that motherfucker. When the tire's screeching, people get to bleeding. Hop out and quick, get the job done. Caught his pussy ass when he was on one. Gave him inflamed on my tongue. Bad little bitch, she got what a dig. Get hit with a stick if you want some. I'm popping my shit, I'm the top one. Don, bitch, I bossed up. All these lame ass niggas get washed up. Honestly, I ain't really into talking much. I got a lot of my mom when I'm popping my shit. I pay homage to those who should be here with me, but instead they got locked up. Free the gang, you about to get cooked by the mobsters. This shit is not one for imposters. Getting straight to it, they moving and acting. Please don't get caught acting. This shit could end tragically. I got the perfect solution to get out that bullshit. If you wanna act like you mad at me, but we got push at the crib if you want some. Go ahead, run the play, we can count it up. Push the beat to the motherfucking maximum. We ain't never gonna run out of stamina, but shit, you let me know.
Vill, slide with young Peso. Man, them boys body that shit, bro. They slid on that shit. They slid on that. That is playlist worthy for your boy. Both of them, they both slid on that shit, man.
That was definitely that was a different sound for me, and I like that. Like I like that sound, bro. And then the video too was definitely epic as fuck. You know what I mean? Like it matched, and man, like that it was pretty dope, bro. I feel like it can go in the Nines Club for me, bro.
Ooh, Nines Club. We in the non-surf. How you feel about it? I got playlist worthy. He got nines. I don't know. I don't think Surf is biting.
No.
He leaning. What's going on, Surf?
He trying to figure out it. I gave it a red
now,
light.
I know we was watching the same video. I ain't gonna lie, we was watching the same video. But I really feel like, you know, they was sliding on it. Don't get me wrong, but the video, I feel like the video had too many visuals. Like I'm paying attention. I understand that they're going from left to right because I'm thinking like Rod Money and Trevor James. That's the feeling it's already giving. So it was already giving me that. But at the same time, I'm like, certain visuals, they ain't even need that. Half the time I'm looking at flashing lights. I'm like, bro, I can't even watch the shit because of all the damn visuals that's on there. So not taking away from there.
It was the editing. It was the editing.
That editing really threw me off. I was like, overall, great song for me to listen to, but as far as the visual, I wouldn't watch it.
He's saying
I feel like the song was stretched a little long too.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying, but it still was a good song.
JC gives it an 8. Where we at? Where we sitting with it? With the red light, the 9, and the playlist worthy.
So it's gonna it's gonna settle right there. It's gonna settle right there with that 8. With JC gave it that 8 as the average.
All right, I'll give it playlist. I'll give it playlist.
Average of 7. That's 7. It's a solid 7.
Playlist worthy. Vill slide featuring Peso. Didn't quite hit the Nines Club. You know, it got that red light. You know, in order to hit the Nines Club, we all got to agree that is there. It wasn't there for Serve.
I can't wait to hear it sitting inside the comment. Oh, Serve, you a hater. I expect the comment.
I was rocking, bro. I was definitely rocking. Let's see, because I know we got. Let me see what's going on, because I know Zam's been sending music. Sometimes
Zam said it's a 7.
Zam said it's a 7. Oh, I like the beat. King Cali gave it a 7. 8 is fair. Where we at with it? Let me see.
That's fair game. That's fair game.
Okay, I think
it wasn't playlist where she likes having debate.
All right, so we got two skip the line. Zams is about to take over the show with two skips.
See, y'all, the artists, y'all better get, man.
Skip the line.
He's skipping the line, man. Y'all, whoever was next, y'all, you just got skipped.
Can we talk about skip the line? How is skip the line so powerful? There may be times where you really want honest feedback. You want your honest feedback. You want to get heard. This is the whole purpose of skip the line. We know for a fact we get a lot of people that come in here that put their music in. Now, while they put their music in, you may be next, and they hear that someone just skipped your line. Like they skip your spot, and now you're sitting there like, well, they gonna play mine next, all because you didn't want to come up out of $10. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tool. This is a lesson. It's called marketing. Most definitely, always have yourself a marketing budget because you never know when you may need that for you to get yourself heard. So keep that in mind. Skip the line.
Skip that line. Cash App J. The Truth is just $10. We got Zam skipping the line twice. This is Zam's Goonie and Slim off the upcoming album called Cheat Code.
Let's go.
Nice melodies.
Yeah, everything is up. All my niggas up. Clientele is up. Business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments. Always everything is up. All my niggas up. Clientele is up. Business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Pay me back my bread just like I know you would. Don't think I'ma let you slack just cause you know me good. Yeah, it's a business, ain't no friends up in this shit. Learn my lesson, ain't no stressing when it's cash up in this bitch. Yeah, that's the code, keep that shit control. Stay up on your toe, that's all I know. Can't avoid it, I'm a sin, that's how I go. Stay by my low, I don't keep no bitches around me, weigh me down, I swear I pay. I don't wear no skinny jeans and now dance, that shit is gay. Y'all wanna hear the truth, you take no risk cause you afraid. Should've made my name eclipse cause I be shining through the shade. That's a fact. Put my name up on the map, I blew a bat. Left the sleeping cause the money calling. Everything is up, all my niggas up. Clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments. Always everything is up, all my niggas up. Clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die.
Bitch, I'm up, ain't the type to fuck round. Everything is up now, set the bus down. When them arms reach 12, the gauge a punk now. Both arms up, motherfucker, that's a touchdown. Yeah, it was all good just a week ago. Hit up FLA and find a freaky hoe, she creaming up. Cuban mommy, yeah, she 23 years old. Said she love me, but she trying to steal my soul. Said she want me as a side, but if she don't ride, I don't play the side games. Really, I don't have the time, I'll be on my grind, I'm chasing the time frame. Bitch, I be great like a god and worse than the devil, you sick of the mind games. Hustling until I die, the moment is mine, and that's on my mind frame.
All my niggas up, clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments. Always everything is up, all my niggas up, clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die.
Belly of the beast, he just had a feast. You can't fit up in these sneaks, you gon' leave a crease. You can't even get a grip, you might need some cleats. And you're shorty for the streets, so she know it's sheets. For the breed different, AI sleeve different. All I do is exhale, bitch, I breathe different. I don't think you wanna be the one we gonna leave missing. All I wanna know, like, is it me or is the weed kicking? I need income, I need more and then some. Tell your friends come, maybe I make them come. Money finna make these niggas dizzy when I spend some. But I'm trying to save it, I ain't even trying to spend none.
Everything is up, all my niggas up, clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments. Always everything is up, all my niggas up, clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments. Always hustle till I die.
Hey, Hey, what we talking about? Ak? Hey, you know what's crazy, Ak, is that I've been paying attention to body language on tonight's show, and I realized that after Bobby left, you know, you were ready for some reviews and some music, and you were like, yeah, that's cool, you know. It was all right. You know, give it an 8, give it a 7, but the minute Zams comes on and we're listening to the music, you're like, you know what I mean? So you know where the artist makes a difference. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
when it hits
it hits you. The music is about feel.
Right.
And when you feel it, you feel it. And this one just sounds good, bro. Like it sounds good. Like it had me, moving.
Right.
Going up, bro.
How do you feel? Is it playlist worthy? Is it in the Nines Club? Is it missing something?
Both. To me, it's both.
Both to you. Nines Club playlist worthy. First record in the Nines Club. Serve, how do you feel about the record?
Oh man, every single time I hear something from Zams, Goonie, Diamonds, Sapphire, automatically, bro, it's gonna be a hit maker. For me, this is cheat code. Up, down, left, right, BA, press play. Out on my mama. Like cheat code, it is. Every single time they're gonna go ahead and skip. Like I'm still playing Zam's last record, his Summer Jam. I'm still playing Summer, and right now it's still cold. That's how hot he is.
We got fire signs, we got headbangers, we got non-club playlist worthy,
playlist worthy all day, every day.
Zams, Goonie, Slim on the new album coming out, still unreleased, called Cheat Code. And you know what's crazy is that we gave them that.
Bro. Yeah, exactly.
We called that trio the Cheat Code, and they turned it into the name of the album. Like, this is how you know they paying attention to what artists. Listen to me.
Being the artist, bro. They're being artists, bro.
Branding.
Yes,
marketing genius. We are reviewing their music, right? Then they get the reaction, they get the review, they get the constructive criticism. Then they take the review, they share it across multiple platforms, give it to their audience, and then boom, you hear the word cheat code. Like, yo, these guys are cheat codes, bro. They always cheat. And then they turn the album into cheat code. They put the branding and the marketing. They put it all together. That's amazing.
Like, real talk, like, I really feel like this album, I do believe they're gonna have some stuff that may go over people's heads. Like, even like virtual reality versus reality.
They're gonna have stuff ready for the summertime, bro. That's what
because I feel like even like just knowing Zams, knowing Goonie, I'm still learning about Slim, but most definitely I can tell like this album is gonna have some songs that's gonna go over people's heads, because when I think about cheat code, I'm thinking like a code breaker. So some of those songs are going to have messages that if y'all picked up on and you caught the message, then you know what my man's talking about.
You break the code.
Yep.
Definitely. This next record is a Skip the Line as well. Off the upcoming album Cheat Code. This one's See the Light.
Let's go.
I think this is just Zams alone.
Woo! We coming on like that. Zams, you a fool for this one.
I'm talking to my God before I sin again. I can't believe I'm going through this shit again. I'm sick of all these games and playing innocent. Hustle till I find a way to live again. Change where you left me, followed by my demons, and I know that they'll tempt me. I'm trying to find my God, and yeah, I know that he'll test me. I'm bringing back the real, is that the reason you sent me? Even through the darkness, I can see the light. Trying to get out this apartment, so I sit and write. I can't sleep from all this pain, that's why I sip at night. All I ever knew was selling, but this isn't life. I changed when you left me.
Vision blurry, demons chasing a hurry. Heart full of pain from all the shit I'm enduring. Take a look around at all the shit that's occurring, man. I ain't been the same from all that I'm keeping buried. I remember all the times they left me and did me dirty. But when I trust in you, feel like I ain't gotta worry. Cause even when I feel unworthy, you show me mercy. Never hex a curse, reverse, you gon' rebirth me. Only thing that I'ma put my faith in. Cause I don't trust the soul, man, let's face it. Ain't worried about what color they gon' cop the Wraith in. Material lifestyle is basic. And I ain't no buster. Rhymes too real, you can feel when they touch ya. Feel like Kendrick, no fear, I confront ya. Why God do we gotta suffer? Earth is no more, won't you burn this motherfucker? I'm talking to my God before I sin again. I can't believe I'm going through this shit again. I'm sick of all these games and playing innocent. Hustle till I find a way to live again. Change where you left me, followed by my demons, and I know that they'll tempt me. I'm trying to find my God, and yeah, I know that he'll test me. I'm bringing back the real, is that the reason you sent me? Reason you sent me. Even through the darkness, I can see the light. Trying to get out this apartment, so I sit and write. I can't sleep from all this pain, that's why I sip at night. All I ever knew was selling, but this isn't life. I changed when you left. Reminiscing days, me and mama was more poor. I had to bite the bullet like the size of a 4-4. And he don't ever answer, fuck, I pray to the Lord for. And while regret hustling, I just wish that I sold more. We died, then they wanna forget you. People hide behind their fears, thinking God will protect you. Then your parents neglect you. Who the fuck you gonna grow up to trust? And who the fuck you gonna trust with your love? I can't believe I'm going through this shit at the worst time. I told myself I can't repeat mistakes more than one time. So pain that I'm feeling, yeah, I probably deserve it. Now I'm talking about my problems, I just put it in verses. Give my music a purpose. It was never about the money and fame. I'm just doing what I love and bringing truth to the game. Some will feel what I'm saying and some just won't give a fuck. Some will listen and relate, but they gon' hate cause they suck. I know what's up. I'm talking to my God before I sin again. I can't believe I'm going through this shit again. I'm sick of all these games and playing innocent. Hustle till I find a way to live again. Change where you left me, followed by my demons, and I know that they'll tempt me. I'm trying to find my God, and yeah, I know that he'll test me. I'm bringing back the real, is that the reason you sent me? Reason you sent me. Even through the darkness, I can see the light. Trying to get out this apartment, so I sit and write. I can't sleep from all this pain, that's why I sip at night. All I ever knew was selling, but this isn't life. I changed when you left me.
Trying to see the light. Shit, we had it hard. See the scars, see the stripes. But we had a ball, breaking laws, running lights. Been through it all, winter, fall, summer nights. Women, summer nights. Dreams of luxury. Be fly, get a buzz like the Beatles. Why these ladies is bugging me? Made a discovery. I'm really him, get shady like Slim, what M did on recovery. This the other me. No, don't confuse me with diamonds, cause that's another me. We open packets of rhymes when shit got ugly. A 9 to 5, find a 9 like shit was lovely. I still hang where you kept me, but I changed where you left me. Should be living the best me, somewhere out on a jet ski. With a chick that's sexy and the sex impress me. If I have too many cups, my goals might get messy. Slim.
I'm talking to my God before I sin again. I can't believe I'm going through this shit again. I'm sick of all these games and playing innocent. Hustle till I find a way to live again. Change where you left me, followed by my demons, and I know that they'll tempt me. I'm trying to find my God, and yeah, I know that he'll test me. I'm bringing back the real, is that the reason you sent me? Reason you sent me. Even through the darkness, I can see the light. Trying to get out this apartment, so I sit and write. I can't sleep from all this pain, that's why I sip at night. All I ever knew was selling, but this isn't life. I changed when you left me.
Impulse, Goonie, Slim.
You can always count on them with production, bro. I promise you can always count on them with production, man. The production is always on point.
That mixing and mastering too by the engineer. Take care of them on the vocals, bro.
Man, because they like you can hear their sound, bro. You can hear, you know what I'm saying, the character through their verses. You know what I mean? When your engineer, when the artist and the engineer and the producer all have a bond and relationship, bro.
A synergy.
Yeah, the synergy. You can tell. It comes out magic. You know what I'm saying? Like it come out. That's where hits come from. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that synergy that comes in and just it does a number. And these dudes always all sound great on the record because they know how to feed off of each other in their synergy, man.
Yeah, yep. Some special guys. The trio, Impulse, Goonie, Slim. See the light.
They giving it 10s, 9s, and 10s in the chat, man.
I'm not going to even rate it because the crowd already.
Man,
unanimous decision.
Yeah.
By unanimous decision, The crowd takes over the show.
Man,
For real, bro.
Love it, man. Love it. Sir, how you feel about the record, sir?
Oh man, it's just overall, these brothers are serving their purpose. Like, you know, you even hear it like in Zams. You even hear it in his words. He said, like, you know, even through the darkness, man, I see the light. You know, is this my purpose? You know, and I'm like, you know, he said, my purpose is to bring the real again. I said, oh, wait a minute, the real. And he's talking about that music. You know, what do you feel? What did you feel from this? You know, because it's a message, and every single thing they do, they serving nothing but messages.
Hey, sir, not to cut you off, but like, if I don't know if y'all paid attention, but I paid attention to what his hook was saying versus what he said in his verse. His verse went against what his hook was saying, but it matched up to what his hook was saying. So in his hook, he's talking to his God again, but in his verse, he spoke about going against him. Because of the level and the time of at that mindset, that's where he was at that time, and that's what led him back up to now. I gotta talk to him again.
Yeah, and does he say it on the hook when he's like, you know, I'm in my apartment trying to get out? Or was that on the verses?
I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I caught that, bro, and I was like, because I was really like tuned in, and I'm just like, damn, it's he talking that, and I'm like, why is he saying that? But then I'm like, the hook, wow,
you know,
it's on the hook because he's talking, you know, trying to get out the darkness to see the light, get out the apartment and see the, you know what I mean? So,
because
man.
One thing I would love more than anything is when you know you have a record that is worth replaying, like it's got a lot of replay value because you're like, oh man, did I miss this? Let me go back to over there. Let me go ahead and listen to this.
It's gonna be one of those songs that you're gonna want to run it back in case you miss something and then put the message together. But it definitely resonates.
Yeah,
definitely.
And what I like about them too, you know, Zams does this well, where it's like he turns a message into a catchy record.
Yeah.
And that's hard to do. That's not easy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. It is, but when you got the right understanding of what the message is,
right,
then you can get creative, because that's what I had to do with effort, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not easy to sit there and make a record, put effort into the record while making it about effort. You get what I mean?
Right.
Explaining how to do it and dropping gems the way I did. So, you know, it's a job, but that's why I can understand why. That's why I was able to zoomed into his verse, because I could hear it. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it, bro. Like,
I love it, man.
That's where my ear at.
I love it. So that's Cheat Code. That's Zams, Goonie, Slim. I believe the whole project is a trio project called Cheat Code. March 14th, 2020.
Ooh, that's coming soon. That's
1 month.
soon,
1 month. 1 month.
Man, 1 month.
Matter of fact, Zams, I want to suggest something. And this is a gem for all artists that are tuned in. If the project is ready, or if you can get the project to be ready soon, and you submit the project through your distribution company, and you put the project to be pushed out March 14th, like you upload it today. Let's just say it's 110% complete, mixed and mastered, all the songs. You've already selected everything. Artwork is ready to go. You are 110% satisfied with the project. You upload it today through your distribution company, and you present it to be to come out a month from now, March 14th. You upload it today, put the date of release, March 14th. Then you put the iTunes to be able to purchase, pre-order today, and then pre-save today. So now people can go to iTunes and pre-order the album, and then people could go to Spotify and pre-save the album. So now you got two sources of income, and you got a whole month to promote the project. And you could probably release a single, drop a video to promote the project, drop a freestyle to promote the project, whatever it is. And for a whole month, you got 30 days to push it. And also, putting it 30 days out, you have a shot for it to be placed on editorial playlist.
Yep, playlist worthy, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This man says show better than the Super Bowl. I love it.
Man, bro, man. Definitely. I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? I know, hey, who winning though? Is the Eagles winning? Because I'm really going for the Eagles because I'd rather fly high. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I know it's a game. Matter of fact, can anybody pull it up? Anybody could pull up the score. What's the score?
I mean, just tell me is Kansas City winning because Serb got 1,000 on it. I'm just saying KC they sold. I'm like, hey, bro, no parlay, no, we ain't doing no parlay. None of that.
How much does Kansas City got to win by for you to get the 1K?
Chiefs won. Wow.
We up.
Okay, yeah.
How much is that? How much is that? Is it just 1,000 or are we talking more?
No, it's just 1,000. It was just 1,000. That's like, yo, let me go ahead and call some people. Hold up. I gotta make a call.
Some phone calls while we play this next record. This is Muddy Young and Love Myself while he makes these phone calls to get this bag.
Yeah.
What's up, fam?
I got it fine, man. Little
Who?
My name Kyle.
Oh, you gotta show me hard.
Goddamn, bro. It's so crazy, bro. Sorry, I think I'm in love with her, bro.
In love?
But I still love myself now, goddamn. But hey, sorry, I think
I'm in love.
I think she him to him. I think she him.
But you knew what had that, but
look at that shit, man. Shawty just be cruising and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, she's great. They be bad.
I get her. I don't think I'm gonna leave.
No cap.
How Chloe is right now. I ain't even her boyfriend. She ain't my girlfriend. We just cool here. But at the same time, I like them money. I love doing my music. I still love myself.
Still love myself.
Going through a lot, down there, love myself. I try to love these hoes, but I ain't love myself. I never blame her, the blame is always on me. Just talk to Andrew Jackson when I get the feeling lonely. My grandma fed me good, but the kid was money hungry. I still love myself. When I was sitting behind them bars, when nobody really care. That we get that kid that dirty, really want nobody care. I beat that chalk, went back to school, and yeah, I'm graduating this year. Going through a lot, down there, love myself. I try to love these hoes, but I ain't love myself. I never blame her, the blame is always on me. Just talk to Andrew Jackson when I get the feeling lonely. My grandma fed me good, but the kid was money hungry. I still love myself. 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 When I was out here doing it on my own, I had to realize the stuff. No, for real. Had to get my chill right. That no cup. And I think Lil Drill a lunatic go crazy in the trap. And I go crazy about my brother, call him bitch, then you get shot. Tell all my niggas to stay danger, you know we all love ourselves. I can't take her on no date just yet, I might just have to roll it. They been talking 10 months straight and she ain't even said I love you yet. She say he talk that crazy shit, I say I be on crazy shit. I still love myself. Going through a lot, down there, love myself. I try to love these hoes, but I ain't love myself. I never blame her, the blame is always on me. Just talk to Andrew Jackson when I get the feeling lonely. My grandma fed me good, but the kid was money hungry. I still love myself. I still love myself. I still love myself.
Muddy Youngin, Love Myself, unofficial video. How y'all feel about that?
I like that for him. I like that sound for him. I like the way what he did. Now, it's not something that I would usually listen to, and I like the fact that he is he looks young, and he looks, you know what I'm saying, that he got time to continue to craft his sound and grow with his sound and stuff like that.
Right.
Because I hear the potential he has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But for that song, I'm going to give it a solid 7 for that song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that for him. Yeah.
For me, I think when I hear artists like that can harmonize on hooks and hit those notes, and then they try to rap. For me personally, I probably would have just stood within that pocket of just the harmonizing, even on the verses, but just slightly different than trying to come with a different presence on the rapping part. Because you hear his normal voice when he raps, and then you hear the high note on the hook. So for me, my constructive criticism that I would give is like, if you was to do if you have a similar production, similar beat, and you give us another hook, attempt the verses within that tone, within that pocket, not exactly like a hook, because obviously that wouldn't make sense to decipher between verses and hook, but you level it out and you deliver it slightly different, so you can have the difference between verse and hook, but essentially, you sing on it. That'll work. You play around with that and see what that sounds like.
Serve.
Okay. I barely heard anything because, like I said, numbers got involved. But overall, man, I thought I was listening to Sway Lee for a second. I thought I thought I heard some Sway Lee in there, and I was like, oh snap, that's what they got on the track. I'm like, yo, Sway, where you at? But overall, it is. Look, yo, boy. For me, it's 6.
That boy going off today, boy.
Bro, I was like, my brother.
He wanted this. He wanted to get these lights out.
I'm serving real life specials. I'm like, it ain't hitting me. Like, I need something to hit me today. And so far, just cheat code. It's in there.
That's the album.
But I appreciate the brothers that's getting on. I appreciate all of them.
For sure. This next artist, this is J-Rock up next with Cherry Picking.
Okay, hold up. For J-Rock, come on. Are we gonna get another male artist? Because the lady's been hitting with some fire. Matter of fact, did who was that? Did Jasmine submit anything? What about Lady Dahlia? Do we have any of those?
No, we don't. Matter of fact, wasn't there a female artist you wanted us to listen to?
She hasn't submitted anything. I don't think she has.
Fine. Look for it. Skip the line for her if you believe in her.
I got you right.
I got a bag.
You're right.
She might be enticed by that. She'd be like, damn, he invested in me.
Oh,
right.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? You never know, bro.
I got you.
Okay, nice. Appreciate it to the fan that loves JL the Truth. He just needs to edit that username, because that's not the name that needs to be associated with love towards me. He's like, I love JL the Truth, and his username, the Milkman. Come on, man. You can't be doing that to the God, bro. Can't be doing that. Change the username at least. You know what I'm saying?
The Milkman.
I love you, JL the Truth, by the Milkman. Damn. All right. Next artist, J-Rock up next. Cherry Picking official music video.
Bitch, my only goal is to make it out the trenches. Told them I'ma make it, but them bitches didn't listen. Trapping with my niggas, we ain't fucking with the kitchen. I don't wanna link if you ain't trying to get no chicken. I got different hoes, man, you know I'm cherry picking. Riding in that ghost, drop the top, that bitch was missing. standing on their necks, man, I'm really fucking shit. Told that bitch I love her, then I laughed and said I'm kidding. I done sacrificed a lot to be in my position. Bitches always wanna talk, but yeah, I never listen. Bro just copped another Glock, you know we steady blitzing. I've been really eating good, my favorite room, the kitchen. Niggas say he with the block, but yeah, them niggas snitching. Only thing I get is guap, you know I'm never pitching. I just called my brother Zay, he said he going fishing. I ain't focused on the hoes, cause bitch, I'm on a mission. Lord, I just got exposed, and niggas steady kissing. Nigga got a runny nose and shots and we ain't missing. I've been making hella tracks, but yeah, I'm never dissing. I've been rocking Yellowstones, it look like I've been pissing. And I ride through Detroit, I'm ballin' like the Pistons. I've been praying to the Lord and know I'm not a Christian. Everything a nigga do, I do it for the trenches. I was really working hard, was washing up them dishes. Seem like everybody leave you when some shit get real, Everybody wanna beef until a nigga kill, Told my family just be patient, I'ma sign a deal, I was going through emotions, I was trying to heal, Lost my daddy, I was young, I don't know how to feel, Talk to Jay, I told him work and we gon' get a meal, Call on Ubers everywhere cause I ain't have a will, I was sitting at cigar like I don't know the steal, Try to make it to the league and ain't nobody draft me, Lot of niggas dying young, that's why I'm moving crafty, I ain't fucking with these bitches, can't nobody have me, My whole life I've been alone, don't fuck with niggas sadly, I just want a better life and bitch I want it badly, I ain't never been in love cause ain't no bitch had me, I'm just thankful for my life and yeah I say it gladly, Shorty me to my music, then she time I get ahead, it seem like I go back, bitch. If we fucking, then we break up, ain't no double back, bitch. I've been crying every night just to make a rack, bitch. Staying true to who I am, cause bitch, I ain't gon' cap, bitch. I've been working, trying to put my city on the map, Fighting all this depression, man, that shit be whack. Like, wake up, man, this shit a trap, Lot of shit been bottled in, I feel like I'm gon' snap,
That was J-Rock up next with Cherry Picking official music video. How do you guys feel about that record, man? It's muted.
I was saying Serve had that red light still on, so I thought
I ain't put on the red light. It's still going, circulating.
Oh, okay. No, I was just checking. I mean, you know, I was like, damn. I mean, because for me, it's his sound that I can agree to.
Okay.
That I can understand him. I'm like, I can understand why it bop for certain people and people who mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Like Cardo Crazy. You know what I'm saying? That know of him and heard of him. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not something that I really get into or listen to like that, but I can hear it. You know, I definitely wouldn't listen to it on my personal because it's just not something I would bop to, but I can hear the sound that it has. You know what I'm saying? So it's not bad. I appreciate the artistry though from the artist. That's just how I feel about it. I give it a 6 too.
Yeah, it's yeah. There was nothing about it that really resonated with me in any way. It didn't speak to me in any way. He has a voice, you know. That's one thing that I can. He has a good selection of beats. The mixing was solid. I just think that his vocabulary and his and what he's talking about needs to be more. He needs to expand more on that because there's ways to, you know, to talk your shit, right, and to say these things without having to be, you know, repetitive when it comes to the selection of your words.
Yeah,
definitely gotta be an artist, man.
You know, for most definitely, feel he did want to take us in the direction like what he was going through. You know, like even when he was talking about his girl, he was like, "Yeah, man, I told you I was gonna get a couple mil." He was like, "Yeah." Now, it was something that he kept saying that I thought that was the name of the song when you said "Cherry Picker," and he kept saying, "Huh." I was like, "Oh snap!" I think he found a catchphrase. Like, I really feel like that could be a hit record, huh? If you do that, J-Rock, most definitely do it, bro. Most definitely is not my type of music that I really would put on my playlist, something for me to go and bop. But most definitely, bro, you can turn it into something. So most definitely, I hope that you take their constructive criticism and you go ahead and go back to the lab because most definitely, bro, I think you can have a hit maker next time.
Skip the line. It's Cash App JR the Truth. is just $10. Prioritize your record because we on the last maybe 15 minutes left of the show. And I know there's a lot of artists who submitted. And if I didn't get to your submission, you're going to be played sometime next week, Sunday, same time, same place on episode 12. I'm going to do something special. We're going to do another versus. And this time it's going to be JC the Pharaoh versus Joker the Bully. And it's going to be music video versus music video. And because I was able to listen to this first music video before coming on to the show today, I believe the music video that I'm going to choose for it to go against is going to be JC the Pharaoh's No Hole in My Blood. So let me go to YouTube, right? You guys can message JC to come in here because he's going to want to listen to this review with this versus, since they were going crazy against each other during Instagram Live.
Man.
If anybody can reach out to JC to get him in here.
He was just up in there. I just seen him in the chat earlier.
Yeah, he was in here earlier, but I know he probably left. So let's go to this videos. Let's go to No Hole in My Blood. And this is going to be first for everybody that's tuned in. JC the Pharaoh is going versus Joker the Bully. On Instagram, they were going back and forth on some battle rap comedy, which was funny. It was entertaining. So I figured I'd come on the show and have JC the Pharaoh video for video. So this one is JC the Pharaoh, No Hole in My Blood, and then we'll follow up with Joker the Bully on Outside.
Pussy ass nigga. Man, ain't no hole in my blood. Not at all, nigga, man, not at all. Man, ain't no hole in my blood. Not at all, nigga, man, not at all. Niggas be thinking I'm pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Niggas be thinking I'm pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Man, ain't no hole in my blood. These niggas think I'm pussy, but I fuck the cat. These niggas be snitching and I don't fuck with rats. These niggas be hoes and I don't trust that. You best believe, boy, you had to double back. My bro handed me the cash, I had to count it back. I don't give a fuck, nigga, I don't trust a soul. I told you niggas, man, I was born on my own. I nigga get it all on my tippy toes. I'm so hot, I had to stop, drop, and roll. My mama told me don't never trust these hoes. All I do is be stacking and counting these pros. I be getting to the money on the low. All I do is be ducking and dodging these hoes. I'ma tell them what they want, I'm playing my role. I ain't trying to be seen, yeah, I'm on the go. I don't trust these niggas, man, ain't no hole in my blood. Not at all, nigga, man, not at all. Man, ain't no hole in my blood. Not at all, nigga, man, not at all. Niggas be thinking I'm pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Niggas be thinking I'm pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Man, ain't no hole in my blood. Look into my eyes, you gon' see the truth. These niggas really think that they bulletproof. I can never change up, I'm nothing like you. I'm trying to make $1 million and flip it in two. I'm riding with my cousin, he ready to shoot. I got big dreams, I don't know about you. They wanna call me out knowing they gon' lose. I'm ready to catch a body, I'm about to get loose. I'm going too fast, I had to switch lanes. I can never give you something, then take it away. I knew you had hole in your blood anyways. You niggas sell your soul for fortune and fame. I knew we could never be the same. I'ma only tell you once and never again. This nigga really thought that I was his friend. I had to fight my own way. Man, ain't no hole in my blood. Not at all, nigga, man, not at all. Man, ain't no hole in my blood. Not at all, nigga, man, not at all. Niggas be thinking I'm pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Niggas be thinking I'm pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Man, ain't no hole in my blood.
That was JC the Pharaoh with No Hole in My Blood. This is Outside featuring Joker the
You ain't
Bully.
living what you rapping about. With some shooters, more shots than a frat house. Yeah, still up in the minor league. Flow major, Derek Jeter rose before he blew his knees. Do you dirty like some poppy seeds? Get you switched up, Alicia Keys. Bars hitting with a lot of substance. Monteca for the nostrils made it hard to function. Yeah. Wireless is a snot nose, dodging all the potholes, bagging on the top floor. City full of vultures, eagle on my side, shots to the poses. Yeah, man stuck before Corona hit. On my ab trying to hit a lip, back blocking, crack spotting, got me switching up the.
I said the strongest shit like Thanos. It's the strongest shit you gonna get. Let me get some rags, nobody else. Let me get some. You take cash up.
You ain't living what you rapping about. With some shooters, more shots than a frat house. Yeah, still up in the minor league. Flow major, Derek Jeter rose before he blew his knees. Do you dirty like some poppy seeds? Get you switched up, Alicia Keys. Bars hitting with a lot of substance. Monteca for the nostrils made it hard to function. Yeah. Wireless is a snot nose, dodging all the potholes, bagging on the top floor. City full of vultures, eagle on my side, shots to the poses. Yeah, man stuck before Corona hit. On my ab trying to hit a lip, back blocking, crack spotting, got me switching up the feed when them folks watching. Yeah. Cooking in silence, flow is a hybrid. Shine bright, so to grip my sidekick for the violence. Many hating, snake faces. Put holes in your mask like I killed Jason. West, straight drop, know the work be the bomb shit. Son of niggas, so you stuck under armpit. Yay, falling off the scale, this the fine China. Great wall in your presence, address sire. Yeah. Said it's dark outside. Hoodie on my head, see the chalk outside. Baby crying, where's daddy at? First 48 at the trap with a fresh pack. Interrogation, we ain't saying shit. Loose lips, sink ships, and I plead the fifth. Said it's dark outside. Hoodie on my head, see the chalk outside.
I'm out of worldly with this rap shit. I'm a rapper, you niggas can suck a rap dick. I talk crazy, it's cause I back it up. I got shooters on pay that can zip them up. First text come in, yeah, that job is done. Second text come in, he ain't have a gun. Moral of the story, you niggas should stop fabricating. Y'all not shooting and trapping, y'all just pump faking. It's for the gram and it's all for likes. Is it really worth your fucking life? Y'all call police before y'all choose to fight, claiming the gang, but most you niggas ain't real right. I gave these niggas time, I'm applying pressure now. Y'all niggas thought y'all hot, y'all should simmer down. You not slick with the 84, cause it's 40 on my hip, gon' kicking doors.
Yeah, said it's dark outside. Hoodie on my head, see the chalk outside. Baby crying, where's daddy at? First 48 at the trap with a fresh pack. Interrogation, we ain't saying shit. Loose lips, sink ships, and I plead the fifth. Said it's dark outside. Hoodie on my head, see the chalk outside.
That's Outside featuring Joker the Bully. Now we're just gonna compare. We're gonna talk about Joker the Bully's verse, No Hole in My Blood, the feel of the production. You know, let's keep Rest, the other artist, the main artist on this record, out of the loop. Which record were you rocking with and why?
It's tough. And the reason
All right,
why
before we even get to the verses, my fault. Before we even get into the verses, what did you enjoy about No Hole in My Blood?
the song is catchy and the video was a little comical, you know what I'm saying? But it was definitely on it was one of those things where, you know, they had they worked with what they had.
Okay,
you know
and what's your constructive criticism on No Hole in My Blood? What could have been better?
A little bit more props, a little bit more, showing,
showmanship.
Yeah, showing acting to with the verse, relating to the verse, and certain different aspects where we get the visual too at the same time, not just hearing from the verse, the visual, but also seeing the visual. You know what I'm saying? What we would have pictured in our mind.
King Cali says he likes the first song better, but the second video better.
Exactly.
What did you enjoy about Outside?
Very New Yorkish and raw, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it was that voice, everything was like, it made talking about what he said, it made me feel it. Then to see it in the video,
that shit was a movie. It felt like underground Gotham City.
Yeah. Like, that's
and those were Joker's goons.
Yeah, exactly. Because like
it
it definitely gave me the Purge and the Batman, the Gotham type of vibe and feel. You know what I'm saying? Like and what he was stating as far as on being outside, and then like talking about putting holes in Jason's. I mean, putting holes in your mask like a Jason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. He had the Jason mask in the video. You get what I mean? So like there's the relation to what he's saying in his verse versus what we're seeing on the TV with the you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that.
He complimented the verses with the visual.
Right.
Which was missing in No Hole in My Blood.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It had I mean, in No Hole in My Blood, it had some of it, but it wasn't enough like how his was. His was more of a movie. That one, you know what I'm saying? I understand where it would come from because, sometimes we in a place where we can't get that high quality yet. But we're working towards getting that quality.
Impulse says it's just a harder track for me. It resonated with me more. Outside for me, but they're both solid.
Yeah, you're right. Outside, I get that.
How do you feel about it?
Mike is me.
Talking my shit, can't even get my message out. Okay, so listening to JC's song "No Hole in My Blood," it was like the very first record I ever heard. Like for real. Now I know for a fact with that being his first video, still the very first video he ever produced, I was so lost with it because I never understood what it was going on. And now you all actually brought some type of light to what I wasn't understanding because I really didn't. I was like, okay, so No One in My Blood, great record overall for you to listen to, but as far as like the visual just loses me totally. Great song. Now, when it comes to Joker, hearing this, I really thought when you said verses, I was like, is he catching this man outside for real? Because I was going, I'm like, okay, No My Blood. He said he ain't pussy, but he talking about you gonna catch his ass outside. I was like, oh, okay. So that's what I was on. I'm like, okay, because you said verses. I was like, oh, this is a slaughter fest. I'm like, it's one of him, and it's like about like 500 dudes. I'm just saying, I'm paying attention. But overall,
JC was knocking brothers out left and right like Batman. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we got Batman versus Joker. We got the superhero versus the villain.
JC said, I get it on my tippy toes. I gotta stop, drop, and roll. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He said that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Stop. That wasn't it. Stop, drop, and roll.
I gotta get the money on the low. He right, because them brothers is running up in houses. Okay, so Joker, yeah, man, resonate with it. It went hard. Like overall, for me, I was like, I'm giving it to Joker. Like, bro, we sat here. He took us on a whole. He took us on a whole trip, bro.
Now watching No Hole in My Blood after now in this moment compared to the way it what it meant for you in the past, what can you appreciate about it now, and what is it that could have been worked on?
What could have been worked on, most definitely. If it was a comedy, if it was a comedy, I know it was like his very first video. So he wanted to see, what he could really get up out of it. And most definitely, I know for a fact it's gotten better. His creativity has really gotten better. So like, I know I would have loved to see more skits. I would have loved to see more interaction of what was going on. Like, why is there no hoe in your blood for you to really go ahead and send that through the roof? But now I know for a fact the brother has a vision. He has direction that he wants to do with all of his videos now. So most definitely, I'm glad he showed what he had then to what he's showing now.
Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
I second that, sir. Because like looking at that video, I understood the comedic aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? The comedy with it behind it. That's what I paid attention to in the video, and I got that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like because of his tonality, his verse, his character, me knowing who he is now, even compared to before that video, me just knowing who he is now and how he is as a person, I feel like he definitely needs to be a little more creative with his videos and have more props, more scenes, more, more direct connection to what it is he's talking about, because he can really sell it. He can really sell it and be really, really great. You know what I'm saying? Even beat Joker.
So just so I can understand it, because we know the level of JC now and what he represents currently.
Yeah.
After Good, especially after Good.
Yeah, definitely.
And the success of Good, and with his skits, his comedic approach, his transparency, his honesty. People resonate with him on a personal level. He has female fans, he has male fans. He's humble, but he's also stern. Is that what you feel can be more of his can be utilized to his strength in the next couple music videos? Is that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
Well, man, we appreciate you, JC. I guess Batman has not done it today. It has been the Joker. The villain has outdone Batman in this versus, but you have mixed reviews.
Just this time.
You have mixed reviews in the crowd. The crowd enjoyed both. Everybody liked your song better.
Yeah, song better, but the video
Joker video. So yeah, you flip a coin at that point. So definitely great stuff.
Just to remind everybody, he did start off in saying, excuse me, this was a versus for the video, though. That's why we were going based off of video.
Right. Not based off the song.
Based off the song.
Good way to bring that back in. I appreciate you. So this next record is a Skip the Line by Impulse. And we have Zams and Goonie. This is just a fun track, maybe a throwaway. This is called If I Call.
Baby, if I call, what you want? Gave you everything you ever had and more. Yeah, baby, if I call, what you want? Gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost. So I hit you on the FaceTime, you ain't wanna chill. Now I gotta waste time, so I pop a pill. Baby, tell me what you want. If I call, gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost. Take her shopping when she wants it, fuck her when she off it. Skill with the pussy, have it running like a faucet. I'm already bossing, already flossing. If they don't pay attention, best believe it's gonna cost them. Got swag in my step, I'm past the regrets. They can't even see what's real, just some ass and some breasts, yeah, some cash and some checks. I did it for your lifetime, told her give me brain. I could tell she got the right mind, cause I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. You make me better, I've been a go-getter. You shorty from a distance, so I had to go get her. You pay me if I call, what you want? Gave you everything you ever had and more. Yeah, baby, if I call, what you want? Gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost. So I hit you on the FaceTime, you ain't wanna chill. Now I gotta waste time, so I pop a pill. Baby, tell me what you want. If I call, gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost.
Valentine's Day, definitely do it. If this is an original and you got the beat, do it. Oh, you need
Baby,
to.
if I call, what you want? Give you everything you ever.
Yeah, you know what? It probably is the right record, but he didn't send the right audio. It might have a verse for Goonie.
Yeah. It's missing the whole verse.
Bro, I'm gonna use that joint on Valentine's Day. Like, put that out for real, bro. He was like, how he said, he was like, baby, how did that go? I'm gonna go get her. It was like, oh man, you know which part I'm talking about. He said, baby, play it again. I want to hear it again.
Play it again.
Play it again.
We're waiting for the other one because it might have Goonie on a verse.
Okay, my bad.
That's why that space was open right there.
I appreciate you, Josh. Shout out to you, man.
Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Earlier today, we had Bobby Everything come into the show and shed light on his brand, his story. He was completely transparent. It was an incredible interview. He's a great guest to have. One of the highlights of tonight's show. So make sure you run back that intermission when you get a chance. Artists, run back that intermission. It was around maybe 35 minutes into the show, and it was about maybe 45 minutes of intermission time where Bobby was pretty much telling his life story of how he was, pretty much rehabilitated and, had a lifestyle of drugs, sexual addictions, street life, hardships, and was able to pull himself out of that black hole, out of that darkness, and pretty much become an entrepreneur during the time of COVID. You know what I mean? Within a 2-year frame, he went from 400 subscribers to over 16,000. And if that doesn't inspire you, if his life story doesn't inspire you from that to now becoming an entrepreneur, being a better father, a better companion, a better friend, son to his mother, thinking about their outlook on him, and just
a human being.
Being a human being overall. Powerful story, and I hope to have him on Dropping Gems because I know there's more to his story, and very special brother, very special brother.
Definitely. Sam said he got you the right one now.
Okay, let's see where it's at. Here we go. Featuring Goonie.
Baby, if I call, what you want? Gave you everything you ever had and more. Yeah, baby, if I call, what you want? Gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost. So I had you on the FaceTime, you ain't wanna chill. Now I gotta waste time, so I pop a pill. Baby, tell me what you want. If I call, gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost. Take her shopping when she wants it, fuck her when she off it. Skill with the pussy, have it running like a faucet. I'm already bossing, already flossing. If they don't pay attention, best believe it's gonna cost them. Got swag in my step, I'm past the regrets. They can't even see what's real, just some ass and some breasts, and some cash and some checks. I did it for your lifetime, told her give me brain. I could tell she got the right mind, cause I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. You make me better, I've been a go-getter. You shorty from a distance, so I had to go get her. You baby, if I call, what you want? Gave you everything you ever had and more. Yeah, baby, if I call, what you want. Gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost. So I had you on the FaceTime, you ain't wanna chill. Now I gotta waste time, so I pop a pill. Baby, tell me what you want. If I call, gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost.
Girl, if I call, you gon' pick up the phone. Been a minute since we kicked it, we should dip be alone. Yeah, she mulatto, sip Moscato, got me all in my zone. All it takes is a flick on that phone. When I hit you on that FaceTime, we ain't gotta waste time. Baby girl got great thighs, reading her like AI, telling me let's make time. So I'm freeing up the schedule. Hit that line and let her know we ready. Yeah, it's heavy, cause once I get that time to, just know it's time to. Baby, I could slide through, couple texts ain't replied to. Girl, you know I'm prideful, ain't my vibe, that's just time soon. If I call, you still my vibe, boo, so baby, mind you.
If I call, what you want? Gave you everything you ever had and more. Yeah, baby, if I call, what you want? Gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost. So I had you on the FaceTime, you ain't wanna chill. Now I gotta waste time, so I pop a pill. Baby, tell me what you want. If I call, gave you everything and now I'm feeling lost.
Impulse, Goonie, right one. Might be a Valentine's Day single. How y'all feel about that, fellas? Hook
I can
is
hear
dope.
that for a Valentine's. I can hear that for a Valentine's. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I definitely see. I feel like it. I don't know if it is finished or not, but it's not finished. If you know what I'm saying, it's because it's sonically it didn't. It's not like level to where it hits you. You know what I'm saying?
To give you the most potential from it.
Yeah. So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, but
I'm sure they're still working on it.
Yeah, but I definitely can hear the potential, and then I like the little record.
I like when he played off the words from the old joint.
Mm-hmm.
And when he opened up with it,
Yeah.
he took reference to the old joint. He said it still needs to be mastered, but
Okay.
he took reference from a different.
From
record.
that, yeah. I heard that too. I like that.
I like the homage in that. I like the homage.
He
Sir,
did that a few times.
Yeah, he's done that a few times. He does it well.
Yeah, like that one part. That's what I was saying. For this particular song, I do see this being like a new sound that I most definitely would play like in a reel.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, especially if it's on for like Valentine's Day. If it's on for Valentine's Day, I can see this being a serious sound to go ahead and go up on the charts for TikTok, Facebook audio, and on top of the Instagram audio. Especially that one part my man slid on, like I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. When he did that little part, I was like, oh, he said that. You make me better. I was like, okay, Zams, I love that part, bro. That's gonna be the part I was talking about taking from the audio. So yeah.
Right. Love it,
but overall,
man.
I'm feeling it.
Love it. This is Truth Nation Center Stage Live Reactions, episode 11, season 2. Man, how do you guys feel about tonight's episode? Any last words?
Appreciate everybody that was tuned in, man. Everybody who was in the chat, who was going back and forth with it. Your commitment and your attention here, it was very much appreciated. Man, shout out to all of the artists that submitted music, all of the females that did their thing out here, all of the males who came back and did their thing on here, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a good show, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's send in some good music, man. Let's get these 9 clubs rolling, though. We need more songs in the 9s club.
Yeah, and if anybody sent them music and didn't get it reviewed tonight, remember, take advantage of Skip the Line. It's just $10. You're investing, not only in yourself, but you're investing in a platform where you'll get the review, take that with you, and market the reaction and review to your network, to your social media platforms, so that other people who are not aware of you or don't know your sound or don't know what you got going on, once they see somebody else reacting to whatever you have going on, that might entice somebody to click into it and see, oh, why is this person reacting this way? And boom, and they might discover your music, your catalog, and everything else in between. So it's there for a reason. It's there to benefit you. Serve, any last words? What did you take from tonight's episode?
I took from tonight's episode before I get into the other part. What I took from tonight's episode from just having Bobby on here, you know, once again, appreciate you, King, for hopping on the stage today. One of the things I took from that was you have to have tenacity and you have to be hungry for what you desire. You know, I know that you don't have point A, point B, and C. I have all your ducks lined up in a row. It's just you just have that thought. One day it clicks. Your mindset will change to where you want more out of life. And I really appreciate that from tonight's show is just saying that you have to stay vigilant. Have to stay hungry on what you believe and what you desire, because no one else has your vision. That's why God gave you the vision. Tonight, one of the things I want to leave you all off with another survival tip. My survival tip is, what do you envision? If you don't have any type of support whatsoever, will you stay? Will you stay? Will you continue to go with that hunger? Will you have that pain? Or like, will you continue to strive even though you're going through pain? Because like I said, Bobby mentioned several times, he said it wasn't easy. He had people that supported him, then left. And what happened? He stayed the course, you know, and this is something that we all have to do. We have to keep that manifestation. You got to talk about it, write down about it. And I guarantee you, if you keep manifesting this, you're going to get your breakthrough. That's your survival tip for tonight.
Oh, by the way, there's a new suggestion that we can apply to Song of the Night, that the following episode, winner of Song of the Night gets a free skip.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I like
also,
that.
Everything is up.
Also, so I didn't tell you guys. So this is something that I've also added to the mix. So, ladies and gentlemen, last episode I introduced. Well, I did the black light. Now, black light, there is some new rules to black light. Black light is the forgotten zone, which means that if you get this light, your stuff will not be played on Truth Nation Center stage without you skipping the line. So if you really want us to hear your track, that's an automatic skip. No ands or buts about it. If I throw up this light, most definitely. And now I'm not saying this is going to be something I'm going to throw up every single time, but if you really do come to the show with some BS and you know it ain't that, you getting this. I'm so serious, because you all know last season we showed like how your starting point. This season, I want to see your elevation. I want to see your growth. Like you're learning, you're manifesting, you're harnessing your craft, you're working on your craft. So it's time to get better. Right. This is your year. This is your Jordan year.
Right.
So also, most definitely, don't just skip the line just for your music, but also skip it for your creativity. If you are an Instagrammer, TikToker, if you have anything available, most definitely submit it in, so therefore you can be played on our halftime show. I know Bobby took our halftime show, but next time for your halftime, if you want people to see your reel, you want to see how funny you are, like whatever it is, you're a content creator, whatever you have to bring to the stage, bring it to the stage. All right, you guys.
Absolutely. One thing I'll say before we go is with Bobby, one thing that I picked up on was he started his show and was able to leverage platforms like Slaps, TikTok. I'm sure he probably did it he said Facebook groups. So he went out his way to market the show organically, you know, and TikTok was one of his big ones. And obviously with the algorithm slowing down, it's shit right now. One piece of gem that I'm gonna give is because TikTok is slowing down, we're breaking through the algorithm. Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels are making it difficult to break through the algorithm. YouTube Shorts right now is the go-to if you want to build an audience on YouTube, period. So if you take a piece of content and you take, you know, a couple minutes to break that into 15-second clips, 30-second clips, 60-second clips, and you multiply that a couple times, you know, and you get creative with your content and you throw it on YouTube Shorts, you can build a following on YouTube Shorts. Another thing I want to give is you know, go to the playlist of Dropping Gems, go to the music business episode and soak up game on that episode, because me and Ak talk about everything across the spectrum of the music business and what an independent artist needs to leverage their brand, their company, everything from distribution, royalties, coverage, everything across the spectrum of the music business. Go into Dropping Gems playlist on the channel and soak up game and share that with your peers. If there's anything else that I can give you, share this live with your audience. If you have a fan base, share these reactions and reviews if we reacted to your music, or if you just want to share the platform in general. Share, like, subscribe. Because at the end of the day, when you skip the line and you give us bread, guess what I'm doing with it? I'm just marketing the show. I do YouTube ads, I do Google ads, I do Facebook ads, and I market the show to bring an audience and create retention within our community, so your music gets discovered. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than us. This is about the world of the independent artist, the stage of the independent artist, home of the independent artist. Because if the mainstream radio won't support you,
we will.
We will. This is Truth Nation Center Stage Live Reactions, Season 2, Episode 11. We appreciate you guys spending your time with us. Blessings, blessings, and blessings. Stay protected always, man.
Outro.
Yeah, everything is up. All my niggas up. Clientele is up. Business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die. I'm waiting on my moments. So everything is up. All my niggas up. Clientele is up. Business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die. I'm waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die. Pay me back my bread just like I know you would. Don't think I'ma let you slack just cause you know me good. Yeah, it's a business, ain't no friends up in this shit. Learn my lesson, ain't no stressing when it's cash up in this bitch. Yeah, that's the code, keep that shit controlled. Stay up on your toe, that's all I know. Can't avoid it, I'm a sin, that's how I go. Stay by my loan. I don't keep no bitches around me, weigh me down, I swear I pay. I don't wear no skinny jeans and I don't dance, that shit is gay. You don't wanna hear the truth, you take no risk cause you afraid. Should've made my name a Crips cause I be shining through the shade. That's a fact. Put my name up on the map, I blew a bat. Left her sleeping cause the money calling. Everything is up, all my niggas up. Clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die. I'm waiting on my moments. So everything is up, all my niggas up. Clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die. I'm waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die.
Bitch, I'm ain't the type to fuck round. Everything is up now, except the bust down. When them arms reach 12, the gauge a punk now. Both arms up, motherfucker, that's a touchdown. Yeah, it was all good just a week ago. Hit up FLA and find a freaky hoe, she creaming up. Cuban mommy, yeah, she 23 years old. Said she love me, but she trying to steal my soul. Said she want me as a side, but if she don't ride, I don't play the side games. Really, I don't have the time, I'll be on my grind, I'm chasing the time frame. Bitch, I be great like a god and worse than the devil, you sick of the mind games. Hustling until I die, the moment is mine, and that's on my mind frame.
All my niggas up, clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die. I'm waiting on my moments. So everything is up, all my niggas up, clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die. I'm waiting on my moments. So let's hustle till I die.
Belly of the beast, he just had a feast. You can't fit up in these sneaks, you gon' leave a crease. You can't even get a grip, you might need some cleats. And you're shorty for the streets, so she know it's sheets. Boy, they breathe different, AI sleeve different. All I do is exhale, bitch, I breathe different. I don't think you wanna be the one we gonna leave missing. All I wanna know, like, is it me or is the weed kicking? I need income, I need more and then some. Tell your friends come, maybe I make them come. Money finna finna make these niggas dizzy when I spend some. But I'm trying to save it, I ain't even trying to spend
Everything
none.
is up, all my niggas up, clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments, so it's hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments, so it's everything is up, all my niggas up, clientele is up, business going up. I'm just waiting on my moments, so it's hustle till I die. Yeah, I'm waiting on my moments, so it's hustle till I die.